It can't be that. You all are Master Zhang's students? That's right. He is our teacher. Your action of insulting him is equivalent to insulting all of us. So that's how it is. Striss, I am also filled with respect for Master Zhang, just that. I am being objective here. In terms of teaching, I can guarantee that our teacher Lil is definitely superior to your Master Zhang. Who is this teacher Lilip? Eve never heard of him. Maybe it's their teacher? Our teacher Zhang is definitely the best in teaching. No one is able to match up to him. Since none of us is willing to concede, then let our fists do the talking. Let's meet again 3 days from now. Has to admit that their teacher is inferior to the other party's teacher. SISSO, let's fight. I am not afraid of you. Don't go back on your words later. Fine, it's a deal then. Let's go Mang Tao. Are you? I am fine. These few people are Master Zhang's students? This is a huge affair. Eve heard of Master Zhang. He's the Geneless who broke all of Geneless and Mohani's records, becoming the #1 Geneless. No wonder that lady was so incredible. She is his student. Istkis right, isn't ML's Leaking's teacher his teacher by fan? Who is teacher Lilip? You still don't know about ITP. This teacher Lil was just recruited today. He fixed a student's aversion to sliding with a single word and fixed a student's violent tendencies with a beating. You must be joking. There's actually such a person in the world? You all know ML's Leaking's personality as well. If it's not true, how could she be willing to fight for this teacher after only a short contact with him? Now that you speak of it, I suddenly thought of something. When I met the students in their class this morning, be that hinter. How in the world was all of their cultivation raised in just a few hours? ISS.io to raise Lu Chang's cultivation in the shortest time possible, I have to purchase sufficient medicinal herbs to concoct the poison. It is impossible for me to obtain these herbs just by waiting in the academy. There are only 2 sources where one can obtain medicinal herbs, the Herb Kings and the Physician Guild. But... cool. What's wrong? Did I catch a cold? It seems Tianwol Kingdom doesn't have any medicine king. I better head to the Physician Guild. May I know what this gentleman hopes to inquire? I wish to buy some medicinal herbs. Buy some herbs? Then, can you show me your prescription? Prescription. Nah Joe, you can only buy medicinal herbs with a prescription. Where can I obtain a prescription? Physicians and apprentices have the right to issue a prescription. However, apprentices can only issue prescriptions consisting of low-tier medicinal herbs. If you wish to purchase high-tier medicinal herbs, you will have to look for a physician. The heck? You need a prescription to buy medicinal herbs. Oh, the medicinal herbs I want to buy can't be considered as high-tier, but they are still quite rare. I will recite them for you, so can you tell me whether I should look for an apprentice or a physician to issue a prescription? All right, ahead. I will help you. Istkis, I want to buy white angelica flower, crimson-edged leaf, wolf venom grass. What? Guards, someone is causing trouble. Monsieur Roll, what's wrong? Who is causing trouble? That man is causing trouble. Cough. I am a teacher of Tianwol Academy. I am really here to buy medicinal herbs. Oh, so it's Teacher Lil. Pardon our disrespect. What is going on? Despite not, he said that he charted to buy prohibited medicinal herbs like white angelica flower, crimson-edged leaf, and wolf venom grass. If this isn't causing trouble, what else is? Istkis buying prohibited medicinal herbs? Teacher Lil, medicinal herbs like the wolf venom grass possess lethal poison and thus, the guild deems them as prohibited herbs. Even with a prescription, we aren't allowed to sell them to you. Unless physician vouches for you personally, otherwise it will be impossible to purchase those herbs. I am liable to purchase those herbs even with a prescription? Is it again? Istris, yes. These prohibited medicinal herbs possess lethal poison, and in order to prevent people from rules on their distribution. I seek your understanding on this matter. I understand. Since Teacher Lil understands this matter, I have to ask YOL to leave and not make things difficult for us. Sigh, to think that even purchasing medicinal herbs would be such a hassle. Seems like I have to try taking the physician exam then. Purchasing medicinal herbs would be such a hassle? Taking the physician? Tris physician is one of the higher-ranked occupations of the Lipper 9 paths. As such, the difficulty of the exam is extraordinary. Not even being an apprentice, you didn't even know that a prescription was required to purchase medicinal herbs, yet you are going to take the physician exam just to purchase medicinal herbs? Teacher Lil, the physician exam isn't as easy as you think. Yes, I understand. How can becoming a member of an occupation of the Lipper 9 paths be easy? As you understand. So, may I know where the physician exam is held? It's at the physician hall over there. Alright, thank you. May I trouble you to prepare the medicinal herbs that I just spoke of? I will come and claim them after I am done with the physician exam. Wait. Something doesn't seem right. That's right. Shouldn't he be leaving after knowing the difficulty? Why did he go to the physician exam hall? No, by the way, may I ask? What procedures are there to the physician exam? Also, what books do I have to read? Similar to the exam of other occupations, the physician exam tests one's theoretical knowledge and practical skills. After you enter the physician hall, there will be some specialized personnel to bring you around. Thank you. No, you're welcome. That's not right. Come back. Ugh. Forget it, he will know when he fails the exam anyway. Alright, Monsieur Roll, we will continue our patrol. Joe, see you later. What's going on? Eve got no idea, but it sounds like it came from the physician hall. Physician hall? This fellow. It can't be that he barged into the Wall of Dilemma. Wall of Dilemma? What's that? Istkis, the Wall of Dilemma is a place where the incurable illnesses are recorded. Illnesses AHAT no one in the physician guild has been able to cure for the past century. Istkis, the illnesses that has been incurable for the past century? Yes. Even our physician guild's most genial star physician. Not just him, the physicians in our guild for the past few generations had been liable to do so as well. That's why it is called the Wall of Dilemma. If that's the case, why do you look so worried? Since it's a place where difficult illnesses are recorded, it shouldn't be a problem for him to enter, right? You all don't know what that place represents. The Wall of Dilemma is a place where only the guild leader of each generation is qualified to enter. Angelio entering such a place means To challenge the incumbent guild leader for his position. Challenging the guild leader for his position? Then why aren't you hurrying up? Go and stop him. Beckalize once that PLCE opened. No one else can go inside. But since the illnesses listed on the Wall of Dilemma are problems that no one in the guild is able to solve, even if he were to answer them wrong, no one should know of it, right? If only it was that simple. The Wall of Dilemma is a Lanique spirit artifact that is linked to the headquarters. If someone challenges the Wall of Dilemma, a star physician on the other side of the wall will check the answer personally. If correct, an orange glow will appear on the wall. If wrong, a red glow will appear instead. Then that bell informs the entire physician guild that someone has triggered the Wall of Dilemma. It's like telling all the physician in the guild that someone is challenging the guild leader. NANGN guild leader foam. Guild leader? Now what happened? Why is the bell ringing? Reporting to the guild leader, a person has just entered, and he seems to be challenging the Wall of Dilemma. Challenging the Wall of Dilemma? Who is it? It's a teacher from Tianwil Academy who goes by the surname of Lily. A teacher surnamed by LILP. I never heard of him. Why would a teacher enter the Wall of Dilemma? ANIO he is here for the physician exam, so we directed him to the physician hall. We also have no idea how he managed to enter the wall of dilemma. Vivada Viga no he is here for the physician exam. How many stars is he? To challenge the wall of dilemma, is he a star physician? But this doesn't make sense. Dares to challenge the wall of dilemma in me, he has to be at least a star physician, but when did such an incredible physician appear in Tianwol Academy? Star? Guild leader. IT. It's possible that he doesn't know medicine at all. And he isn't even an apprentice. Istki Smenkano doesn't know medicine? Isn't even an apprentice? And yet, he dares to challenge me? When did the position of a guild leader become so cheap? Stress, what happened? Explain everything to me clearly. IT. It's like that. Given that he has triggered the wall of dilemma, connection with the headquarter must have already been established. What should we do now? What else can we do? Since he doesn't even know medicine, he will be unable to answer any of the questions. T/SGA.0 Once he fails, well, teach him Olsen and kick him out. Go to the back and wait for him to come out. Come with me. Yes. Can we see the results of the wall of dilemma from here? No, we cannot. But there's a big crystal outside the wall of dilemma of the physician hall that is constructed with a lanique material similar to that used in the exam hall of the master teacher pavilion. Wrong answers will appear as red. Correct answers will appear as orange. Also, there are different tiers to the answer as well. Kano tiers? That's right. Different techniques and medicinal herbs used in the treatment of the same illness would yield different EF effectiveness. As such, treatment methods can be classified means good, and 4 rays means excellent. Isn't so back then, guild leader MLI Hong consecutively solved 4 illnesses on the wall of dilemma, writing each prescription. Inducing 3 rays of orange light, dazzling the entire Fisikian hall. It was truly an unforgettable sight. Skisnit seems that fellow has just finished answering a question on the wall of dilemma. But why is it a orange light? Nagalo, did he answer it correctly? How can that be? These questions have remained unsolved for many years even after so many attempts by innumerable star physicians. Hurry up and check it. It seems like not only did he provide a correct answer, it seems to be above the level of subpass. Kismet in Kano, this is perfect. A perfect answer. The legendary perfect prescription, the one that matches the disease so well that all other treatment methods were no different from dirt. IJO such level of treatment method existed only in the legends. It's been Linhard of and now San years of history since the establishment of Tianwol Kingdom. TL/N, Oaf, a man who was rough or clumsy and unintelligent. Yet, that ignorant oaf actually managed to come up with such a treatment method. 5 rays of orange light? What in the world is going on? Skis and the heck! Didn't you say that the fellow who went in was an ignorant fellow? Explain to me what is going on. He is probably just lucky. Perhaps he will fail at the next question. Social, you think it's lucky to come up with a perfect prescription? Skis, you think this is a child's play? If the wall of dilemma can be passed by luck, why aren't you guild leader? Another perfect treatment method? 3 times. 5 times. Skis-io 4 times. Wow. 18 times. Though light, I could already be considered as a genius after I induced 3 rays of orange light for 4 times. Is he really not a physician? What a joke. If he doesn't know Medi, I count Ashid worse than an ignorant oaf? Guild leader. It's been less than an hour since the first 5 rays of orange light, and then appeared consecutively for another times. Could the wall of dilemma be broken? STKASLLO guild leader, your head. Long the guild leader, that fellow inside is. If you surpass that of the current, take over as the next guild leader. / only managed to induce 3 rays of orange light for the L but of Acrofeet for 18 times straight. What to compare? The GULD leader position has fallen into the hands of an outsider. I don't have any face left. Nu Hano. There are only a total of 20 questions on the wall of dilemma. Can he really solve all of them in one go? Impossible. You don't know what illness are listed in the wall of dilemma. But as the guild leader who has once went through the wall of dilemma, I know very well. However, the final question is an illness that stumped even the physicians of conferred kingdoms. It is an extremely rare disease. Rumor has it that a star physician had once tried to find a cure, but not only he couldn't find the root of the problem, he didn't even know where to start. The 19th problem has also been solved. It's down to the last question now. You say that someone challenged the guild leader in the physician guild and solved questions on the wall of dilemma? It is the truth. If he can solve the questions on the wall of dilemma and provide perfect treatment methods, his mastery in the way of medicine has most probably already reached the standard of a star or even star physician. King of Tianwu Kingdom Mo Tianshui. If he were to offer his services to the kingdom, the traumas that occur in the guards' training would be resolved easily. It will allow me achieve a breakthrough to reach that level. Have you found out who he is? We have already looked into the matter. His name is Lil Chang, and he is a newly recruited teacher in Tianwu. At this year, his cultivation is at Profound Connection Realm primary stage. He passed the teacher exam in Chuanhai City's teacher guild, and he once took a class at Chuanhai City for a year. Courtyard of Tianwu Palace. To think that an ordinary teacher in Chuanhai City would possess such medical skills. A talent of his level is already on par even that of Master Zhang. Go prepare another identical set of the gift that was meant for Master Zhang XLAN, and go greet him as he leaves the wall of dilemma. Principal. Principal's office of Tianwu Academy. What's wrong? That Teacher Lily went to challenge the wall of dilemma. Challenge the wall of dilemma? To provoke guild leader. What's wrong with HIMP? Instead of teaching your class properly, what are you doing over at the Physician Guild? But he possesses true capability and will become a pillar of the academy in the future. We mustn't allow anything to happen to him. Let's go. Bring me my name scroll. I will visit guild leader ML Hong now. Hopefully, he won't pursue the matter on my account. No, that's not enough. Challenging the wall of dilemma is equivalent to an attempt to wrest authority from the current guild leader. Guild leader ML Hong won't allow this matter to simply rest. Principal, don't worry, just listen me. Speak. Can it be that? We're already too late, he's already. That's not it. Teacher Lil has solved questions on the wall of dilemma consecutively, and provided perfect treatment method. Right now, the entire physician guild is in an uproar. Solved questions on the wall of dilemma? Provided perfect treatment methods? That? You mean to say that Teacher Lil has already broken Physician Mu Hong's record? And he is now the new guild leader of the Physician Guild? Yes. So, isn't that the good news? The Library of Heaven's Path could only reflect flaws. IT couldn't provide a solution to these flaws, when a person is Lapiron Hamarizal has Ting in his current condition. On as one is able to identify the crux of the problem and work backward, it isn't too difficult to treat an illness. Innate muscular deficiency resulting in the lack of strength in one's body and a lifespan of only 20 years. How do we treat this? Innate muscular deficiency? I remember having this disease in my previous life. A person born with such a condition can only lie on the bed, unable to exercise or cultivate. I don't think there's much I can do in this world. Let's see if there is any solution to it. Flaws. Innate muscular deficiency refers to a lack in strength in one's muscles, flaws, and inborn damage in one's meridians. This disease is actually the opposite of the Heaven's Path golden body? One could easily solve this disease through the cultivation method of Heaven's Path golden body. But the Heaven's Path golden body shouldn't be leaked out, but this is a part of the physician. But if I don't, I might not be able to become an official physician. That's right. Since I know the specific points where spots with true qi, the disease should still be treated even without the cultivation method of Heaven's Path Golden Body. Writing on this wall feels really smooth. TL/N, think he means touchscreen? I didn't expect this world to have such senses for touch. It'll probably be impossible for him to solve this question. Even star physicians will have hard time solving it. Can this teacher Lily really succeed? It's just. The final question is this. It's a ray of white light. What does white light mean? Red light indicates failure while orange light reflects a correct answer. Why would there be a white light? Is it? Can the wall in the physician hall have spoiled? White light means that Alpha Light teacher Lily gave the answer. The N-star physicians on the other side are lineable to determine whether the answer is correct or wrong. That can T be true, right? If that's the case, doesn't that mean that teacher Lil's medical skill surpasses that of a star physician? This teacher Lu, exactly what kind of answer did he give? Such that other side does not dare to reject it outright, even admitting its ignorance? But guild leader, wasn't his purpose here the physician exam? If he doesn't have a rank, what rank should he be assigned? Stop calling me guild leader. This teacher Lily solved questions perfectly, surpassing me and becoming the new guild leader. Corona, we don't know if it's gonna be incurable disease. Don't rush yet. Wait. What is going on? That's right. Why is it different from the procedure you mentioned? Am I passing the exam? Guild leader, you are joking. Guild leader? Paying our respects to guild leader Lily. This is what happened. If that's the case. I was planning to be a physician, but I never expected to cause such a big commotion. I ended up being the physician guild's guild leader. But being the guild leader by just answering a few questions. Are they taking this lightly? OHI, that's right. Then, now that I am the guild leader, does that mean I am qualified to buy white angelica flower, crimson edged leaf, wolf venom grass? These herbs? As the guild leader, you're of course qualified to buy them, but the herbs that you mentioned, our guild does have them, but not all highly toxic herbs like the golden leaf tinder and the 9 bugs flower. We don't have them here, you can only get them from the poison hall. The poison hall? It's at least a 2 to 3 days trip to the poison hall from here, then it will be 4 to 5 days if I am making a round trip. It will take at least half a month to gather them, even lilies will be rotten by then. Then try to gather those that we have available first. Well, find a way for the rest. Yes. How much will these herbs cost in total? A total of 14 million golds. 1,004 million? I thought a couple 100,000 golds would be fine, but more than a dozen million. How can these students be scamming this much money? Here, the money. You can let go now. Guild leader. Grab tight, I still have something else to attend to. They'll be leaving first. Physician Mu Hong, I will only be holding the guild leader title, you will still be the one handling the guild. Guild leader Lu. There's one more thing, can you tell me if you passed the last question? Oh, about that. They told me that they will give me the answer 10 days later. It seems they really don't know anything there, they need to report it to a much higher department. Alright. See you. Manhwa Prequad guild leader, I am not interested, now I just want to be a star physician, look for the master's timing and the way to cure the poison. I thought this person would be responsible enough, handling the guild the moment he became the guild leader. Yeah, who knew he would just leave everything behind and leave? Nations Alliance report to the leader, say that guild leader Mang and physician Hong from the physician guild request to meet him. L understood. You say you already found a way to save my child? We don't know if the method works as well, we plan to. Physician Hong, give it a try. Physician guild leader Mang. I resetspan's calm manwariac presumptuous. Clack, do you think that my daughter's life is a tool for you to experiment? We don't dare to. Please listen to us before making a decision. If you don't wish for Hongju to risk it, we will stop here. Speak. Gee, the disease that your child bears, we really have no way to cure it, but, just today, a small kingdom sent us a cure, hoping that we would help to test it. The leader must be wondering, how can a cure from a small kingdom be real? There's no solid reference for it. But this man spent 1 hour on the kingdom's question wall, solving all of the 19 extremely difficult questions. DEA lists all the solutions that he gave. They're all perfect. All 19 cures, they're all perfect? Are you sure? Yes, and the cure that he gave for your child's diseases, the method is new and unique, we have never seen it before. So we plan to try it. If it works, your child will be able to recover. Other than this, we don't really have any other way, and to be honest, she doesn't have much time left, so I hope that you would give it a try. A person born with the lack of muscle strength, they normally couldn't live for more than 20 years, and now your child is already years old. If that's the case, even if this method couldn't cure her, it's still better than watching her die. Alright. I'll let you handle this. Sorry for being impolite. Yeah, don't worry, it'll be in your care. PNSE. First apply impact on all the vital points of the body. Tack tack. Then slowly open up the vein. Then infuse the aura throughout her body. Swoosh swoosh. Reset scam scam child. Manwarink miss. Recall. Return. Thump. How is it? Did it work? We still don't know about it yet. Move. Nations Alliance Inner Yard Child. EWOOFWOO. I am not hallucinating, right? My second daughter, her muscles were born with the lack of strength, so she couldn't move from the day she was born, suffering from all kinds of sickness and torture. eBay hired all kinds of physicians from around the world, but none of them has a solution to it. I thought this time will only be another useless attempt. I never would have thought that she would recover. But even if she were to recover, shouldn't she be recovering slowly, like starting from moving her fingers, then walking on the ground? How? She just recovered, and she already can jump and crack stones with a punch? Child, are you okay? Father, I think I am fully recovered. See? Step. Grab. And I can feel an infinite amount of strength throughout my body. Clocko. Guild leader Meng, which kingdom provided the cure? I want to thank them personally. Yes. A small kingdom far away, right within the area of the Xuanyuan kingdom. Father, you don't have to thank them personally. Now that I have recovered, I want to head out as well. I want to thank this person who saved me as well. Alright. Then I'll be leaving now. Hold on. At least change your clothes first. Guild leader Lu. Hold on, I heard that Master Zhang from the Herbalist Guild likes to collect some rare herbs as well. Maybe you can get the rest from him. Master Zhang? Alright. But if I were to head to the Herbalist Guild and find Jiangshu directly, I might get exposed with so many illidioking at me. Sir. I'll meet up with Lu Ling and the others first. Let Jiangshu come and meet me. Manhwa came. Kingdom Tianwu Zhengxian's temporary home. Sir, I heard from Master Zhang that you were coming as well. I thought I wouldn't be seeing you in a short while, but I never thought you would be here so early. Teacher. Sir. Really missed you. Alright. Enough. I know, where's Zhang Xuan's students? Manhwa they. Master Lu, this is bad. Zhaoya was injured, please heal her. What happened? She was injured by an evil woman, please heal her, Master Lu. Quick, put her down, let me see. What's going on? I just left not long ago. Seems like it's only her aura that got shocked, it's not serious. Just rest for half a month will be fine. Half a month? See. Calm, that won't do, the competition is in 3 days. Please hold on, come and meet your principal, Master Yang. Principal? Master Yang? Student Jia, Zheng Yang, Wang Ying, Liu Yang, Yuan Tao, pleasure to meet you. Alright. Good, get up now. You'll let them greet me a few more times. Why don't you tell me what's going on? To answer your question. We were strolling outside, then we bumped into a woman running her mouth, insulting our teacher in public. Jaya couldn't stand it, so she decided to punish her, who knew that woman is quite strong, and she injured her. Insulting your teacher? Calm, Manhwa freak. Not bad, students protecting the reputation of the teacher, well done. Well done. But, getting injured when you're the one decided to punish others, that's quite embarrassing. Actually, Jaya is trained quite well, it's just the opponent's combat skills are too strong. Combat skills? That's true, Wang Ying was taught with the heavenly kick and arts, Zheng Yang with the heavenly weapon skills, Liu Yang with the heavenly fists. Yuan Tao and Jaya both have their physique awakened, but they were never taught any combat skills, no wonder it will be tough for them to fight others. Gee, come here, let me have a look at your wounds. Come. FWO this is. Neo the principal is as strong as from the legends, with a simple move, not only that my wounds were recovered, my training got agitated as well, made me want to overcome my limit. The wounds on Jaya, they're because of excessive use of strength, hence being devoured, her organs displaced and her aura dispersed. Even if there's nothing wrong with her, you need at least 2 days to recover. But you can actually use aura to forcibly heal them. Luckily the wounds ain't that serious. I can just use the heavenly aura to heal them. Thank you, principal, for healing Jaya. I got healed with just a few simple tricks. The principal is really impressive. What do you mean by the competition 3 days later? I see. Then, since your teacher is taking the star physician test, he won't be back in a short while. I will teach you some combat skills for him. Do you want to learn? Reset Skang. Calm, I do. Since you've been using a sword from a young age, they'll teach you some sword skills. Even though Eve's seen plenty of combat skills that use a sword. They're quite difficult. I am dated wheelie re Tyluk had tuca tai. Master it if I were to teach them. I'll consider if I should teach them after I've given them a few tries. But, my sword skills will be a little intense. You just recovered from your injuries, well, skip the training for today, get some rest for today, they'll teach you tomorrow. Manhwa/freak, alright, you all can leave first. Yes. Suanxiang, go and have Jianshu to come over, just say that I want to meet him. Vaisi. Jianshu here to meet the teacher. I need 2 types of herbs, the golden leaf tinder and the 9 bugs flower. I just happen to have golden leaf tinder and 9 bugs flower with me here. I want take it for free. How much for these 2 herbs? They'll have Suanxiang give it to you later. The teacher has been helping the students in every way. These 2 herbs will be an act of gratitude to you. I accept students through fate and destiny. Do you think I can just take it for free just because of that? Just tell me how much and I'll give you the money. These 2 herbs, I got them from the Medicine King, and they're both over a century old. If you were to buy them, they will cost a total of 1,000,000 golds. Million? Golds? Damn. I myself don't even worth this much. I thought I can be generous and just buy these 2 herbs. I never would have imagined, these 2 herbs are even more expensive than the ones that I bought combined. What kind of herbs are these? I wanted to get a student, quickly improve my strength, gain some trust from them, but I never would have thought that this would just make me go bankrupt. Ahem. Money isn't necessity, as a physician, always thinking about money. It's not good for your health. I didn't want it, but you insisted. Now that Eve told you the price, and you're telling me thinking about money is not good for my health? Then what should I do? How about this, you go and have some rest, I'll find some time to guide you to ascend. Just think of it as repaying you for those 2 herbs. Guide me to ascend? Thank you, teacher. Alright, I still have something else to attend to, you can leave now. Xuan, go and tell Jaya and the others, I need to head out to attend to something, I will come here again tomorrow. Yes, sir. Inside the Thanhua school I got all of Luchang's medicine as well, I will have to head back and give it to him. Teacher Yang. Teacher Yang, it's good that you're back. Please help the senior, she's injured. Mu Xueching got injured as well? Jaya got injured after I left for just a moment. Now it's my Xueching. Why can't these students just give me a break? As expected. I didn't see anything. Dealing with patients. I guess I can't just diagnose through the pulse. I guess I can only do it the old way. Try using your aura for a bit. Yes. Do calm Tam. Luckily this kid just injured her nerves from forcibly using combat skills that were beyond her limit, it's not a serious problem. This wound, you'll just use the old way. The wounds are disappearing. Recovering. When I was watching my father dealing with the hidden wounds from injuries. The difficulty of removing the wounds from forcibly using combat skills, if this goes wrong, it will cause the patient to lose their training. But why does it become so easy when Teacher Lu is the one doing it? Thank you for healing me, teacher. Sorry for causing you trouble. Nothing. But why did you get hurt all of a sudden? It was just me forcing myself to use combat skills, but my training wasn't enough so. Enough so? Thank you for worrying, teacher. That's fine then. If there's nothing else, have Luchong come in, both of you can go now. Teacher. I was hoping whether teacher can teach me some combat skills. Combat skills? What do you want to learn? I am good with daggers ever since I was young. I wonder if teacher can teach me some dagger skills. Dagger skills? Girls like to use swords because it's light and agile, and it's quite beautiful and charming as well, but this child likes to use daggers, that's quite surprising. Just head back. For today, he'll consider about it, then he'll teach you about it tomorrow. Go and get Luchong to meet me first. Yes. Senior, why don't you let me say it? Say it? How do you want to say it? Tell him that I was injured because I was fighting with Master Zhang's student? If we really tell him that, I am afraid Teacher Lu will be dragging us to go and apologize. I don't mind apologizing. I think that Teacher Lu is on the same level as that Master Zhang. Maybe better than him even. But why does both of their reputation have such a huge difference? I have to defeat that guy, then make a name for Teacher Lu. Alright, we can never let Teacher Lu know about this, whoever says it, I will punish them for sure. Yeah. Hold on, we will not tell for sure, but what if Luchong? Luchong? He's dumb, he can't even speak for his own matters, do you think he will tell about it? That's true. Teacher, what did you say? You want me to take off my clothes? Practicing toxic body is extremely difficult, plus you will need to master the skills that I taught you, you're still not quite there yet, so I can only help you with it. So this is what he means by taking off the clothes. Yes. Students nowadays. Are they all this mature at such a young age? What kind of stuff are they thinking? What are you planning to do? No, what are you doing? I thought I should take everything off. Not the underwear as well. Manhwa freak 'em right now, if you can't take it, you're dead. If you can, you'll be able to improve tremendously, taking a huge leap from your current self. I understand, teacher. Luchang's potential is average, with his training speed, mastering the simplified version of the heavenly golden physique will need at least 1 to 2 days. Then we'll be starting now. At least 3 to 4 days if he were to consolidate it as well. I already promised him that I will help him get his revenge within 10 days, but the heavenly skills had already spent a huge amount of time, the toxic body will of course be difficult to complete. To speed up the progress, I can only force his aura to circulate in order to improve his strength. Being able to kneel outside for 7 days straight just to be accepted, in order to stop himself from saying the wrong things, he pretends to be unable. To speak for 2 years? This dedication. Tam Tram Jaya and the others might not be able to compete against this. Vital Break Realm. I actually reached the Vital Break Realm? Don't move, we're not done yet. Luckily these herbs ain't that hard to fuse. Is that the medicine that the teacher mentioned to practice the toxic body? The real pain starts here. Hold it for me. Snoozle cat win swoosh swoosh. Swussin tck tacr. Arg. Rumble rumble. Father, mother. Sister, brother. No. I can't faint just yet. Grab tight. I must hold on. If I were to waste all the things that the teacher has done for me, how will I be able to face my parents? Father, mother, sister. In the family. For all of you. I thought he would faint instantly. I never thought he used the will he has been training for more than 2 years and survived it. This willpower is really beyond my imagination. If this goes on, he's surely able to train the toxic body, along with his strength greatly improved. This incredibly poisonous medicine will last for 1 night, the entire night will be this painful, so try to stay alive. You will realize that everything you worked for will be worth it. Whether he can survive, it will be up to him. I will have to teach Jaya and Mu Shueching sword skills and blade skills. Let me find a place to practice for a. Luckily I have collected enough skills from the library of Tianwu School. Let me see if I can make it into the heavenly sword skill. Correct. Sword, it's a white pawn of a person. It's quick and agile. Swoosh swoosh swoosh. Like a snake. Like a charm. Stack clack. As expected from a combination of high-level combat skills, it's much stronger than the Heavenly Fist and Heavenly Weapon skills from before. Let's try the Dagger's skill. Dizzt. I think he'll simplify these 2 skills first before teaching them to Jaya and Mu Shueching. Just in case they cause any trouble. Just in case someone finds me and wants me to pay for it. Now that no one is here, I'd better leave this place. There should be no one here. I'll have a look at the Grandmaster Realm techniques that I collected at Tianwu Academy. Flag. ISTRSSMANCA.NO compile. It actually compiled a perfect Grandmaster Realm Heaven's Path Divine Art. I'll just break through then. Manhwa freakum swoosh swoosh swoosh. Ha? Gather? ISTKISS.O. This is the convergence of spiritual energy. I see. The first 7 cultivation realms don't require much spiritual energy. In the acupoint opening realm, one only has to open up one's acupoints to raise one's strength. The profound connection realm is only the opening of meridians, and the cauldron strength realm is the cultivation of the physical body. Grandmaster Realm actually stores the true chi, accumulating spiritual energying, but the Dantian of the Grandmaster Realm is just like a pond. Imagine the spiritual energy as a water flow. If you want to fill it, it will never be enough with the natural spiritual energy around here. If I were to cultivate like this, it will take at least 3 to 5 months before I reach the Grandmaster Realm pinnacle. Forget it, you'll just go to the Alchemist Guild and have a look tomorrow. See if I can find any pills harnessing spiritual energy. With the help of such pills, I should be able to cultivate faster. Stay kiss. Chinger, you're back. Eve, good news for you. Chinger, you can be saved. Saved. You have been consuming pills since young to increase the speed of your cultivation, which caused a huge amount of pill poison to accumulate within your body, affecting your progress in the future. I only managed to notice this problem last year. And by then, it was already too late. In order to solve your trauma, Eve visited the physician guild and consulted them on your problem. However, none of them had a feasible solution for your problem. Even guild leader Mu Hong was helpless before this matter, and he even labeled it as a difficult disease. I thought your situation would be a tough one to be cured, but I never expected. A really incredible physician showed up today, provided perfect solutions to all the difficult diseases on the wall of dilemma in one go. In other words, the pill poison in your body can be cured. Pill poison. But this pill poison. Teacher Lu helped me get rid of it as well when he was healing me today. Father, actually. You don't even know. This new guild leader, what a genius. The Physician Guild's wall of dilemma, he actually cleared all of it, solving all difficult diseases simultaneously and achieving a perfect grade for each of them. The last one, it's one that even in-star physicians couldn't confirm the result. Oh, that's right, I heard that. This new guild leader Lu, he's a teacher at your academy, help me look into it tomorrow. I need to get prepared, so that I can go and meet him to get your cure for you. Lu? He couldn't be Lu Chang, right? That's right, he's Lu Chang. Oh, do you know this teacher? I will go and visit him tomorrow, ask him to help you solve the pill poison in your body. No need for that. He has already helped me cure the pill poison in my body. Already cured you? Yes. Why? Would he help you? Because he's my teacher. Kisma Inga. Your teacher? Resetsoans. Second day. Teacher. Get up. Ist kisme niga, I never expected this body to be this good. How do you feel? I feel like I am still at the acupoint opening realm primary stage, my cultivation didn't rise. Your cultivation didn't rise. Let's go, there's a strength test pillar in the backyard, you can have a go there. Yes. Eve been keeping an eye when the poison weakened, it's still the same as last night, still in the acupoint opening realm primary stage, my strength didn't even improve. If I didn't trust the teacher that is standing right before me right now, I would be wondering that the suffering that I endured last night is all but a waste. No matter what, I'll trust my teacher this one time. Since only the teacher can help me right now. Ist Kissy Mang. Bam Ding? Acupoint opening realm pinnacle. HHOW, is this possible? Lanso for a normal acupoint opening realm cultivator, opening an acupoint. Ormal Ning realming an acupoint hour of 1s equivalent acupoints. But I only opened one acupoint, and it's during Tuesday TIART or Ave Koaliku. What you have improved is your physical strength, not your cultivation. When your physical strength reaches a certain level, it can also be comparable to the strongest of true qi. They say that some powerful poison masters can still tear apart a grandmaster without using true qi. I had some doubts when the teacher said he would help me get my revenge in days. But now I know, it's real. Thank you, teacher. Strisley Thomp, remember, you are Lu Cheng's student, my student. Even if your enemy is the Emperor of Tianwuingdom, as he is at fault, I will still help you no matter what. Teacher. Ever since my parents were killed, the feeling of relying on others, I have forgotten about it. I never would have expected to feel it once again from Teacher Lu. Skisso, can you tell me about your matter now? The Lu family, in Tianwu City, wasn't a prestigious clan, but we were a strong clan. Ever since I was young, I didn't have much potential, the one shining the brightest was my sister, she passed as a former Tion mage at the age of, which then became a legend. But this also became the beginning of the disaster, she's talented and beautiful, hence a dandy disciple got his eyes on her. After that, she got angry because of love, which turns into a tragedy. All people in my family got slaughtered in one night. I was able to escape from it because I wasn't at home that night too. Your family, they're from Tianwu Kingdom? Yes. I was too weak, so I knew I wouldn't be able to get away, so I sneaked into the academy, kept a low profile and refused to talk to people. Of course, others didn't think I was a bother, so I was able to survive until today. The most dangerous place is the safest place, maybe they didn't think that. The most dangerous place is the safest place, maybe they didn't think that you're hiding right in front of them. It's just that. A family of getting slaughtered, this should have been huge news, and the authorities or the kingdom didn't do anything about it? I don't even know what exactly happened as well. I just know that everyone was dead, and I am the only one alive. I didn't dare to look into it as well, I am afraid that I would expose myself. This is absurd. The Trainer Guild has a huge authority, not only they cultivate new trainers, teaching students, they also have to maintain order. An incident this big with an entire family getting slaughtered, this will definitely have caused chaos, and they didn't send someone to look into it. Also, even if the Trainer Guild didn't step in, the Tianwu Kingdom themselves are also eating shit? People can just commit murder in the kingdom? Even destroying an entire family? Don't think about other stuff, focus on your training, the methods that I taught you yesterday. If you are able to withstand it for 5 times, you will be able to see the result. I still have some BU sinus to attend to, so you can just rest for now, refresh yourself and get some rest, well proceed to the second time tonight. Yes. An incident such as slaughtering an entire family, and the Tianwu Kingdom didn't take any action. It's either his enemy is really strong, or he's really high in authority, and the most important part is, if it's just because of love, he can just kill his sister. How can he just slaughter the entire family? I am afraid that whatever happened in between ain't that simple. Teacher, it's not that I don't want to tell you, it's just that I don't dare to. It's fine if he doesn't want to tell me, he'll ask about the details when he wants to talk about it. Teacher Lu, I already owe you a HLGE favor when you helped me improve my string TH. I don't know how to repay it, I really don't want you to get involved in this. You're still a normal teacher in the academy after all. If someone were to find out that you took me as your student, you will be in deep trouble for sure. My revenge. I will handle it myself. This is the saber skill for you. Oh. This saber skill, it's much better than the FA Ling Flower Fist that my father taught me. It's not even the same concept. It contains the ideal of the world, turns complexity into simplicity. I feel like no one will be able to stop it if I were to use it. Thank you, Teacher Lu, for the gift. I have to defeat that woman, help Teacher Lu earn the reputation that he truly deserves. Do you think that this Teacher Lu is really as powerful as they said? Being able to make people improve with just some advice? Oh, calm manh, it must be if everyone is saying the same thing. You know Mu's Weeking's temper, being able to make her listen, not to mention going against Master Zhang's students, this Teacher Lu must have some tricks up his sleeves. I really want to see if it's really true. I don't believe that in this academy, there's someone that's superior than Teacher Bai in terms of teaching. Ha? Isn't that the princess? I am Mo Yu from Tianwu Kingdom, I came here to meet Teacher Liucheng. Oh, Teacher Lu he's... Why are you here? Ahem, is there anything you want from me? Teacher Lu Chang. I am Mo Yu from Tianwu Kingdom, my father is waiting outside, he's hoping that he could meet Teacher Lu for once. Father? King Mo Tianxue from your kingdom? Your father? Why does His Majesty want to meet me? I still have something else to attend to, I don't have the time right now. My father came here personally, I don't think it's a good idea to reject it. Teacher Liv, that's the king from Trelo Kingdom. But I am really busy. Haha, I guess this is the guild leader Lu. Father. Guild leader Lu solved all 19 questions from the wall, shocking the entire world. I've been admiring you ever since. I just happened to pass by this place today. I want to invite the guild leader to the palace. I also want to take this chance to deepen our bonds. The palace? I still need to head over to the Alchemist Guild to look for the medicine that contains aura, then go back and teach Xiaoya some combat skills. I really don't have time to visit the palace. I am sorry, I still need to head over to the Alchemist Guild. I might not have the time to do so, but I appreciate the gratitude. As expected from Guild Leader Liv, he's really a busy man. Since Guild Leader Lu is busy, I will not delay you any longer. Xiaoyu, go get the things. This is my gratitude to you, please accept it. Is that a spit teal, Stena? Manhwa freakum this is. What can a stone like this even do? Stone. Teacher Lev. Are you serious? How can you not know about spiritual stones, father? That's a spiritual stone. A rare material that's really unique even in the titled kingdoms. It's mined from places where auras are most condensed. Every piece of it is precious in its own way, and it's hard to come by. It's a treasure that people will use it to train with. This spiritual stone can only be found among the higher-ups, with some terrifying prices. Even star physicians won't even be able to get one even if they want to. Spiritual stones? A mineral that's condensed with aura. The rich aura within it can be used to train, while also can be used to replenish the lack of aura in the atmosphere? It's fine, Xiaoyu. I guess Guild Leader Lu is just joking. How can someone like Guild Leader Lu don't know anything about spiritual stones? I am just joking. How can I not know about spiritual stones? Thanks a lot. I was just planning to find medicine that's rich in aura. Why would I even head to the Alchemist Guild now that I have this thing? I can just absorb the aura within it and break through the Zhongshi pinnacle. I won't just have your thing for free. How about this? It'll heal your disease once for free. I think I might really need some help from Guild Leader Lu to heal. Then try throwing a punch. A punch? Manufactum, I am not the one that needs healing, it's... How about this? If Guild Leader Lu is free right now, do you mind heading to the palace for a bit? I still have some business to attend to. They'll head over once I am done with it. That works as well. Xiaoyu, didn't Guild Leader Lu say that he's heading over to the Alchemist Guild? You can go with him, since you're a star alchemist as well. You're familiar with that place. Both of you are geniuses as well. You can take this opportunity to know each other, try and learn a thing or two. Yes. You don't have to go with me. Don't have to? Isn't the guild leader heading to the Alchemist Guild? My daughter isn't the best among them, but her words still carry some weight in there. Let her go with you. At least she can help you save a lot of trouble when it comes to buying medicine and stuff. Oh, I just remembered I have something else to do. I won't be heading to the Alchemist Guild. I'll be excusing myself. I will head over to the palace once I am done here. You have something else to do? You're not going? Father has already put it in such an obvious way, and this guy actually rejected him. It's fine if he rejected, but he clearly said that he was about to go to the Alchemist Guild. After hearing that I will be going with him, he immediately said that he's not going. What do you mean by that? Come, alright, excuse me. Son, father, this man is so impolite. It's normal for those that are born a genius to be this impolite. I remember you once said that Master Zhang was even more impolite. Master Zhang has the skill. What does he even have that can compete with him? That's not it. This guild leader Lu, not only that his medical skills are good, his education skills are also top-notch. Take a look at this. This is... All his students improved significantly just from him giving some guidance for one day? He even cleared the pill poison on Mu Shueching easily? Yeah, if he isn't that impressive, why would I want you to get closer to him? Also, keep reading it, there's something even more interesting. It even stated that Master Zhang's student Jia ended with a tie against his student Mu Shueching. They even planned for a rematch 2 days later? Yeah, if Mu Shueching were to win this duel, that means this teacher Lu is much more terrifying than Master Zhang when it comes to teaching. Even if this person wasn't a star teacher, he will definitely be the country's support. Imagine this, if he were to give lessons to the army. How big of an impact will it be? This guild leader Lu, his medical and educational skills are exceptional. Even though he's far from Master Zhang when it comes to medicine refinement and beast taming, he's still not that weak. Nothing will go wrong if you are friends with him, but you still have to work on Master Zhang's side if he's able to put in some words for you. No matter how strong Mohani is, it will never affect your status. Yes. But if we need to get along with these two people, are we supposed to stop the duel between Mu Shueching and Jia? Why are we stopping it? Not only we're not stopping it, we need to spread the news as well, let everyone know about it, causing more chaos. With this, we will be able to increase guild leader Liu's reputation, so that he will be favored by the public. It's obvious that he wanted to make a name for himself by not stopping the duel between Mu Shueqing and Jia. If that's the case, let us help him a bit. That's right. No matter who wins, both of them tied once before, which means that the lessons that guild leader Liu delivers ain't worse than Master Zhang's. I must come and watch the duel in 2 days. Sir, you're back again. Yeah, go and get Jia over here. This sword skill, I will be giving it to you, no matter who you're fighting against in 2 days. I hope that you will be able to win, don't let all of us be disappointed. Don't worry, Principal, I will live up to your expectations. Good, if there's anything that you don't understand about the sword skill, feel free to ask me. Understood. Sir, Master Jiang requests to meet you. Jiangshu? Xiao Qian, let him in. Jia, you can go ahead and train first. If there's anything that you don't understand, you can ask me when I get back. How can I forget about this? I've been acting with my own identity, I forgot about the one that I should pretend to be. Zhang Xuan is just a star instructor, he doesn't have the right to enter the star instructor library to have a look, but it will be so much easier if I just enter as Master Yang. It won't be a huge problem if I just request it, Master Jian probably won't stop me. Pleasure to meet you. Do we have any documents or introductions on Master Kong in our instructor guild? Master Kong? There are indeed some records on Master Kong in the Star Library, but they aren't that detailed. Yes. Alright, go and show it to me. A contagious toxin, even though it doesn't bring much impact to me now, but it limits my lifespan, the earlier I get rid of it the better. Instructor Library Com. Teacher, this is my token, you can have this so that it will be more convenient when you're in there. I'll be excusing myself so that I won't interrupt you then. Alright, that's good. Thank you. A moment later. Alright, Eve gathered all of it. Master Kong. Alright. It's here. Let's see if there's any way to cure the contagious toxin. Master Kong, born with exceptional aura. Not only that this Master Kong has a huge potential, he also worked hard in his training, he even risked his own life, diving into oceans, running across the wildlands, going into mine shafts just to increase his strength. He achieved Star Instructor when he's below years old. Once he reached that level, his training seems to have slowed down, then he started to teach the world, founded the Instructor Guild, standardized the entire continent. What he's doing is still legendary as ever, but it's obviously much different from the hard work that he had done before. Hold on. Something's not right. Reset Can's com, could it be that? Reaching Star Instructor is the key to curing the contagious toxin? After reaching Star Instructor, not only their spirit power will be much stronger, even their physical strength will have reached a much terrifying level. Rumble, could it be a joke that I need to reach that level in order to cure the contagious toxin? No. I must give it a try. STRA Star achieving Star Instructor will be able to cure the toxin. That's right. There will not be an error on these books, which means this is real. I can only cure the contagious toxin if I become a Star Instructor, which also means I will have to be a Star Instructor. Before the age of? Oh God. Why do you have to do me like this? My disciples have all kinds of diseases and problems. For someone like Jia, Yuan Tao, they all became really strong once they get through it, their strength literally just skyrocketed, but for me, not only that my contagious toxin will kill me if I don't cure it, I am forced to become a Star Instructor before the age of? What kind of dumb setting is this? Star Instructor, that's the title of the strongest that can shake the entire land with just one step. Who knows how many years the current ones have lived, but for me to become one before. Even though training will be much easier with the Library of Heaven's Path, where can I find so much spiritual aura? What's more important is, where can I find all the secret scrolls to make Heaven's skill? The contagious toxin. There should be other ways to cure it other than becoming a Star Instructor. Instructor Guild Library. Never mind, I'll head back and start training for now. There's still a long way to go from years old, I don't have to worry about it just yet. Damn! What's happening here? Your Menace, TAFE this median quickly. Your Majesty, Teacher Lu from Tianwu Academy requests to meet you. PronCon Veteran Zonesh. Beginner Zongshur rumbles crack. Is that it? Sigh, I thought that with this spiritual stone, IT will be able to help me reach Zongshur pinnacle without a problem. I guess. Everything is just part of my imagination, where else can I find a spiritual stone? That's right, didn't His Majesty want me to go and cure a disease? If there's no other way, I will have to get another 2 of those from him. Tianwu Palace, backyard. Greetings Princess Tian Shui. Stand up, Envoy Ranmu. Our Prince Feishuan came all the way here personally just to arrange a marriage with Princess Moayu, Kingdom Qiankuan Envoy Ranmu Kingdom Qiankuan Prince Feishuan once Tianwu and Kingdom Qiankuan get ether, we will be helping each other, the other countries will not dare do anything to us. Envoy Ranmu don't rush it, Moayu is my most beloved child, we can discuss marriage later, it's not a rush. Your Majesty, you've been saying that multiple times, this time the prince came along with me just to make sure you make a decision out of it. I heard that something happened to the mascot in your country, and you've been trapping it with a spell. I wonder if something like this really happened. Envoy, what do you mean by that? He. If the kingdom Qiankuan is able to know about this, other kingdoms will know about it as well eventually. If your Majesty were to agree to the marriage, I will be gifting a spiritual beast herb. I think there isn't a single beast that will reject this thing. The spiritual beast herb, it's a herb that grows on a land rich of spiritual aura, every spiritual beasts will definitely love it. The price of this spiritual beast herb is definitely not lower than the spiritual stone. But, I raised Moayu to be the future ruler of a kingdom, how can I just give her away just for some spiritual beast herb? Father, since he's proposing a marriage to me, do I have a saying in this? Go ahead. I am actually quite simple, I am personally okay with the people proposing marriages to me, but you know that I am a beast tamer, my beast doesn't really have a good temper, once it finds out that someone is getting near to it, it will start to act up. If Prince Feishuan is able to win against my beast, it's fine for me to agree to the marriage. Win against your beast? Do you really mean that? Of course. S. Ironback Golden-Winged Hawk? I am not a beast tamer, but I still have some knowledge on beasts. These beasts are among the stronger winged beasts, but it was always limited by their talent, their strength will only be at pinnacle Tongshuan at most. So can I take your word for it, Princess? You'll agree to my proposal once I win against this Ironback Golden-Winged Hawk? Of course you can take a country's princess word for it. But, if you lose, please leave this place immediately. That's true. If I can't even win against a pet beast, how will I be able to marry a princess? Xiaoyu, don't you think you overdid it? Your Highness. Not really, he's the one that agrees to it. Don't worry. It's just an Ironback Golden-Winged Hawk, it's nothing much. Better be. An adult Ironback Golden-Winged Hawk can only be a pinnacle Tongshuan at most. I'll finish you immediately. Oh FXCK. Hold on. What the hell is this thing? This pet beast is a half Zongshur? Hold on. KRRK? This battle. SSSSSLAR, Your Highness. Okay, you lost. You're using tricks. An Ironback Golden-Winged Hawk can only be pinnacle Tongshuan at most K to their bloodline, how can this be a half Zongshur? Your Highness. A loss is a loss. What is it? A prince wants to go against his words. I did say that I will be giving up the marriage once I get defeated, but now I can't even take 2 hits from it. Oh. Teacher Lu, please. Please hurry. Yes. Xiaoyu, you will have to be careful, build a good relationship with Teacher Lu, don't be so stubborn, he's the best person that I have my eyes on. Humph. Best person? No wonder King Tianxue keeps giving me uncertain answers. It seems like he already found a suitable person in Tianwu Kingdom. I want to have a look at how good he is, being able to make His Majesty act like this. Beginner Zhang Xuan? Teacher Lu, this way. I thought he would be someone impressive, but he's just a beginner Zhang Xuan. These people are considered quite strong in small places like Tianxuan Kingdom, but they're quite common in tier kingdoms. Hi, Your Majesty, hi? What is he doing? Shouldn't we be greeting the king formally, even if it's not the gentleman's greeting? Shouldn't he still be greeting his elders formally? Ugh. This guy. Why is he greeting in such a weird way? Something's not right. Tianwu Kingdom, the three main families, countless chancellors. But why have I never thought of a person among them that is named Lu? We were able to look into the information about the beast in Tianwu Kingdom being sick, and we also knew about the forces within the kingdom, so we are quite knowledgeable when it comes to the kingdom, but I have never heard of any person in one of the forces with the name Lu. Who exactly is this person? Eve waited for you long enough, Teacher Lu. I thought you would be here yesterday already, but you ended up coming today. I am sorry, something came up yesterday. I told you yesterday, I can help you cure a disease. If anyone has a disease, please get him here. Why are you looking at me when you're looking for a sick person? Ahem, Teacher Lu, is it? I am the second prince of Qiankuan Kingdom, Prince Fei Xuan. I came all the way here personally to propose a marriage to Princess Moyu. If you're the person that His Majesty and the princess have chosen, do you dare to accept a challenge from me? The chosen person? What the hell? Just propose your marriage, it'll just cure my disease. Why are you suddenly challenging me? The brain of this guy. Could it be that Mo Tianxue invited me here to have a look at him? This person has been spouting nonsense ever since I got here. I guess he's the patient. Yeah, mental illness. I think it's harder to cure than physical illness. I guess I can use this opportunity to point out the problem and blackmail a bit, see if I can get a few more spiritual stones. Your Majesty, this patient is quite sick. Iserius face, there's something wrong with his brain. It's a kind of mental illness. It will be much more complex than curing normal diseases. I think it might require extra work. You're the one that's sick. Your entire family is sick. Nonsense. Our prince has always been healthy. What are you talking about? Healthy? Then, could it be that you're the one that's sick? You're the one that's sick. Your Majesty, is this how Tianwu Kingdom treats their guests? Our prince, even though he won't be taking over the throne, he's still quite respectable in status. He's the one that is beloved by the Sinji are talenting to challenge us by having a random person? Please don't be angry, Envoy Ranmu. I personally invited Teacher Lu over to cure a disease. He just didn't know you too, and he didn't mean it, so please forgive him. Teacher Lu, both of them are the kingdom's guests. They're not patients. If he's not a patient, why doesn't he make any sense? It seems like this so-called Qiankuan Kingdom ain't such a big deal after all, having a person like this to be a prince. Why are you looking at me again? Be respectful to everyone, being the person that everyone idolizes, so do I even need your sympathy? And don't use that something's wrong with your brain look at me. Bastard. No wonder this person can make me so angry. The way he irritates people is just too good. He's able to make that calm Prince Fei Xuan so angry that he even wants to kill people. This is just too entertaining. Do you still dare to accept my challenge? If you don't, then just say it. Stop finding excuses. This guy just keeps asking for a duel. I am just here to cure disease and earn some spiritual stones. I don't even want to fight you for the woman. Why are you challenging me? A challenge? A challenge of what? It's simple. Princess Moyu already said it herself. If you want her to accept your proposal, you will first have to defeat her pet beast. If you can defeat it, I will admit my defeat. Do you dare to accept it? I just got knocked away by that ironback golden-winged hawk and you just showed up. Of course I will not let you get away that easily. Since Princess Moyu is the one that sets the rules, if you can't make it through as well, I will have to see what kind of answer will Mo Tianxue give me. Defeat the beast? That's right, if you don't dare to accept it, I will advise you to stop coming for Princess Mayu ever again. She won't be interested in a coward like you. This guy is actually ignoring His Highness. Teacher Lil, at least look at the person when they're talking. Being ignored. This gun. That's right. Isn't he some kind of a prince? Then he should at least have spiritual stones. Still being ignored. Why? It wouldn't take much for me to defeat this beast, but if you want to challenge me, you should at least have some wager, right? Wager? The loser will lose the right to go for Princess Mayu, isn't that the wager? De important you say LF can defeat this beast, you will have To give me a spiritual stone. If I can't do it, then he'll give you one. Do you want to do it? Spiritual stone? That thing is so precious that even I only have one, and it was given OV catched ta late MC on getting DACTUAG. A water. What's wrong, you're scared? It's fine if you don't dare to, I am not interested in defeating some beasts anyway. You? Why would I be scared? Let's do it. Your Highness. The spiritual stone. It's a rare item even among the royal family of Qinkuan Kingdom. Your father gifted one to you because he cared for you, using it as a wager. Wouldn't it be too much? Relax, he's just bluffing. I don't believe that a mere beginner Zhang Xuan will be able to win against a half-zongsure beast. Normally not even. 4 to 5 pinnacle Zhang Xuan will be able to win against a half-zongsure, not to mention he's just a beginner. If he really were to fight it, he would get killed instantly. Please. Princess Mayu, I hope you won't be holding back as well. Don't blame me for not going along with the rules you made. Teacher Lu, you have to think clearly. This ironback golden-winged hawk of mine is already a half-zongsure. If the half-zongsure ironback golden-winged hawk were to do it, as a beginner Zhang Xuan, he wouldn't be able to take it. But father wanted me to build a good relationship with him, but if my pet were to injure him? You just accepted it that easily when I was fighting against the ironback golden-winged hawk, but why are you hesitating when it comes to him? I accepted the bet. Going against it will mean that you have lost. Princess Mayu also wouldn't want this teacher Lu to just lose like that before the fight even started. Thanks for the reminder, Princess. Half-zongsure it is. I will fight this ironback golden-winged hawk, but let me ask something. How do you define defeat? Defeating it means making it don't dare to fight back. Then I know what to do. Come on, let me give you a beating, just until you don't dare to fight back. He's dead. I almost died without provoking it. Isn't he just asking for his death for provoking it? Swoosh. Does it want another beating? This guy actually recognized me? Is it because it's in half-zongsure now? But it's fine. It doesn't know how to speak yet. This. See, it doesn't dare to fight me, so I guess it's my win. Are you? What is this? Making a show? You obviously know Princess Mayu for a long time already. Golden-winged hawk obviously knows you, that's why it doesn't dare to fight you. You're cheating. The ironback golden-winged hawk knows this teacher Lu. Impossible. This is definitely the first time I'd met teacher Lu. There's no way they met each. Holden irritating talks, exceptional talents, excellent medical skills, expert in disguise, and is also close to the ironback golden-winged hawk. Why didn't I think of this before? I placed too much trust on the information that the instructor guild and father gave, and when I met this teacher Lu personally, I found out that he's not that alike to that person, so I didn't suspect much. Others might not know about it, but I know it pretty well myself. That person is also excellent in medical skills. He has shown plenty of it in Honglian City. Alright. That's enough. Go. Step aside. You wanted to bet just now, I didn't force you into it. Could it be that you don't want to let go of that spiritual stone, and don't want to admit defeat? Can't even let go of a spiritual stone, what a stingy person. You. Being told to the face that I am stingy and doesn't want to admit defeat. It's my loss, I am a man of my word. But Lu, since you won me once already, do you dare to bet again, with the same spiritual stone as wager? Visit bet? Bet what? It's simple, it's fine that you don't admit that you won by cheating. Do you dare to have a fair fight? Fair fight, I don't mind doing that, but. Do you have a wager? If you don't have a spiritual stone, then I'll pass. I only have one spiritual stone, which is the one on my hand. Then you can forget about it, I still have other things to attend to. I don't have a second spiritual stone, but I do have something else that is as precious, Your Highness. That herb is extremely useful against wild beasts. If we aren't able to get this marriage, and if it falls into the hands of the Tianwu kingdom, it will be a disaster. If I don't take my revenge, how will I be able to face my people? And if the news were to spread, do you think I will still have the face to be a prince and be loved by the king? How is it? Do you dare to accept it? Manwari, what is that? This is a spiritual beast herb. It's a couple of centuries old, priceless and valuable as a spiritual stone, maybe even better than that. I am now using this as a wager to win that spiritual stone of yours. Do you accept it? Spiritual beast herb? This. Even though it's valuable, I have no need for that. I just need spiritual stones. If you have one, then I'll accept your challenge. And that herb is only useful on wild beasts, even though the spiritual aura within is sufficient, but I can't absorb it. To be honest, even if I were to win it over, it would only be a waste. King Tianxue, is it possible for me to trade this spiritual beast herb of mine for 2 spiritual stones? Spiritual beast herbs are extremely valuable. Of course you can. You heard him, you can trade this spiritual beast herb for 2 spiritual stones. If I lose this fight, you can just use it to trade it with King Tianxue. If I win, not only do I want you to return me the spiritual stone that you just won over, you also need to give me an extra one. Do you dare to accept this challenge? This thing can be used to trade for 2 spiritual stones? Deal. I was just wondering where to find spiritual stones, and this guy just came to me on his own. What a nice guy. This person is a Zhongshu realm elite, and he's even a star instructor. A Zhongshu pinnacle like you, trying to challenge a star instructor. And if the news were to spread, do you think I will still have the face to be a prince and be loved by the king? Relax, just sit back and watch. Since you've accepted it, let's begin straight away. I don't have much time, let's not find somewhere else, we can just settle it here. Swoosh oomph. Don't blame me if you die from this. But what kind of skill should I use so that I can teach this guy a lesson while not exposing my true strength? Watch this. Ha! Ironback golden-winged hawk, what are you doing? Why are you interrupting my fight against Prince Feishuan? Moreover, even if you want to step in, you should wait until I finish it. Can't you see I am trying to earn spiritual stones over here? If you dare to stop me from earning money, I will roast you and eat you up. You dumb bastard. Watch it next time, don't be so irrational, only do it when you understand what I meant. Brother. If you want to lecture this beast, can you at least let it get off if it keeps crushing me like this? I think he'll be dead before you even finish. Your Highness. Don't push your luck. Let the prince go. Envoy, what are you trying to do? The royal assassin. This. Ball. We were relying on Zhongshu Pinnacle before, so we weren't paying attention to this Tianwu kingdom. We thought that even if we were to run into some danger, we will be able to break ourselves out with our strength. But right now, the seemingly peaceful kingdom right before our eyes, it seems like they have been hiding all kinds of elites in the shadows. Ironback golden-winged hawk. Stop right there. Get back here right now. Damn it. I just want to save the prince. I hope that King Tianxue will forgive me for my rudeness. How can you just interrupt other people's duels like that? Do you know that it's really rude to do that? KRRK. Your Highness. Causing trouble. We agreed on a fair fight, but you had a beast to attack me. This. Actually, I didn't order it to do that. You How about this? I'll get it to leave this place, then we'll fight fair and square. I'll make sure that thing won't intervene again. It's not about intervening. Now that I am injured, you want to fight me? Ambia say it's fair, His Highness is injured now, we're calling the duel off. Manhwa/Freak calling it off? That won't do, right? It's just a small wound, hold on, let me heal him right now. What are you trying to do? I just want to heal him, relax, it will only take a while for a small wound like this. Heal me? Prince Feishuan, Envoy Ranmu, please calm down. Teacher Lu is the guild leader of Tianwu Kingdom's physician guild that we just appointed. His medical skills are top of the world. If he says he can heal him, it will not be a problem. Guild leader of the physician guild? We didn't hear about the news of the physician guild having a new guild leader. He's a medical zonesure that simultaneously solved all the questions on the question wall. He can cure all kinds of disease easily. That little wound of yours is nothing to him. It's just a small wound, don't worry. Don't worry, Envoy, if Guild Leader Lu said that, it won't take long for him to completely heal the wounds on the prince. Alright then. The wounds on His Highness, although it didn't affect the core, but it's still quite serious. I will watch how Guild Leader Lu will be able to heal him that quickly. Manhwa rank. Shit. What are you doing? Is that top of the Werlo medical skill to you? Stop right there. I wasn't sure before, but seeing him slap Prince Feishuan, I can confirm that this guild leader Lu is definitely Zhang Xuan. Don't worry, Envoy, watch until the end. You, what are you trying to do? I dare you to fight me fair and square, don't even think about something like ambushing. Your Highness. Your wounds. Wounds? Yeah, it's only a small wound. Now that your wounds have healed, can we have a fair fight? Even though this person is really irritating, he is able to heal my wounds easily. Such extraordinary medical skills, it's quite shocking, and with this skill level, his strength will not be weaker than mine. I think it will be best for me to not go against him. Guild Leader Lu excels in medical skills. It was me that didn't know who you are. If I had offended you, please forgive me. About the duel, it was me that's irrational. Please forget about it. Forget ABONTR no can do. That's 2 spiritual stones right there. You wouldn't want me to take it by force if we don't fight, right? I didn't know that Teacher Lu is the guild leader for the Physician Guild. Your medical skills are really impressive. If I knew about it, I wouldn't have proposed the duel. I would have just admitted my defeat. Admit your defeat? Then don't mind if I do, I'll take that spiritual beast herb over. I was just saying that out of formality to save my reputation. Why would I just surrender like that? As a Physician Guild leader, zonesure in medicine, don't you feel shameless? I'll be taking this herb. Luckily the prince is generous enough to surrender. It makes me feel bad about it. Generous? Feel bad? Spiritual beast herb get you already took my herb. What do you mean by generous? I wouldn't just simply ask for your herb. How about this? Just like King Tianxue, they'll cure your disease once for free. When I was healing you just now, I found out that your aura is stagnated, your breath is unstable, you might look normal on the outside, but you're actually pretty weak on the inside. Manhwa freakum, if I am not wrong, it must be hard for you to wake up in the morning recently, and also hard for you to fall asleep at night, right? You don't have to give me that. How did you know? Look. I am a physician, I already checked it when I was healing you just now, of course I know. When you reach Tongshuan Pinnacle at this age, you will try to use alternative methods to improve your strength, and that is how you get issues like this. I'll write down a prescription for you later on, you will take the medicine just as I have written in there. It should be able to completely cure it within a month, then you should be able to go for half zonesure after that. Thank you, Guild Leader Lu. If I am able to get cured and reach half zonesure, not only 1 spiritual stone or a spiritual beast herb, it's still worth it no matter what he requests. Alright, Your Majesty, please send over the patients that need to be tended to. I still have things to work on after this. Guild Leader Lu, this patient is quite special, I will need you to head this way. You'll take me there? That works as well, please do. Both of you please rest in the guest room. Excuse us then. Guild Leader Lu, this way please. Zhang Xuan, Master Zhang. You tried so hard to trick everyone. Princess Mou, you've got the wrong person, Lucheng, who's Master Zhang. It's fine if you don't want to say it, I wanted to tell you something, but since you didn't want to talk, won't waste my energy as well. Is it because of the ironback golden-winged hawk just now? I guess I should stop doing too many unnecessary things in front of the people I know, or else I will get exposed easily. Princess Mou, this is a test from the Physician Guild, I hope that you won't spread the news. Spread the news. It's fine, I won't say it even if you want me to. Since you've said it, I want height from you as well, and find me tomorrow afternoon, I'll show you something good. Tomorrow afternoon? What are you showing me? You'll know when you get there. Hee, I really want to see the face you make when you know two of your students are fighting each other for your sake. Keep messing with me like that, this time we'll see how you deal with this. This is it. This yard doesn't look that deep, it seems like something is sealing it, I can't see through it, I wonder what's inside. Could this be a spell? The patient that I wanted Guild Leader Lu to cure isn't a human, but it's our country's Kingdom Beast. Kingdom Beast? Yes, Tianwu Kingdom ain't a really strong country, we all rely on this beast to keep our land safe and prevent other kingdoms from invading. However, as it grows older, our Kingdom Beast's strength and stamina starts to weaken. A moment ago, it got really sick, I am afraid it won't be able to hold much longer, so I want to have Guild Leader Lu to help us, see if you can cure it. If you really couldn't do it, I hope you can let it live a little longer, at least until Mou grows up. Then this spell is... The Kingdom Beast is old and sick now, it keeps going berserk recently and has injured a lot of people, I can only have a few elites from the Sorcerer Guild set up this spell to trap it. With the spell it has, if it were to go berserk in the kingdom, no one will be able to stop it. But don't worry Guild Leader Lu, I had already sent someone to look for the Zongshur from the Sorcerer Guild, hell take us in there, since the spell is extremely dangerous when it's still up, we won't be able to find the direction easily and will be lost within it. By the way, since the spell is up, can the library see through it? Its flaws. It does work. Let's see. Perilous Trap, Triple Spell, Flaw. Lintao Zongshur. This is Master Lintao, the Vice Guild leader from the Sorcerer Guild, the elder from the Lin family in Tianwu Kingdom. Oh. The Vice Guild leader of the Sorcerer Guild? This spell was set up by the guild leader himself, it won't be a problem to trap that, golden-tailed Lione, summoning me urgently, what exactly happened? Hey, no matter what you say, your father is the king of Tianwu Kingdom, his status is respectable, even head Jiang will at least show some respect. This vice guildal eater from the Sorcerer Guild seems to be very disrespectful. It's the Lin family. They're a little special. The head of the Lin family, Lin Ruotian, he's the guild leader of the Sorcerer Guild, his strength is now half celestial, and he's also a star sorcerer. Half celestial? Star sorcerer? The Iron-Fanged Howling Beast is also half celestial, that is really quite frightening. If he's also a star sorcerer, being able to set up a triple spell, I am afraid that even if a real celestial were to fight him, it won't be an easy fight for him. By the way, not even head Jiang is half celestial, how can he reach that level? Actually guild leader Lin Ruotian just reached it this year, because he has a really nice daughter. Manhwa Renkum. His daughter is really talented when it's to spells, she was sent to the Xianyuan Academy at a very young age, then due to her good luck, she caught the eye of Xianyuan Kingdom's prince, and they got married. Her status skyrocketed instantly, and gave him medicine, allowing him to break through and achieve that power. So it's because he has a strong man behind him, no wonder he doesn't even respect Mo Tianxue. This is guild leader Liuqing from the Physician Guild, I summoned him all the way here to help us cure the golden-tailed lion. So we want Master Lintao to help us remove the spell, let him head in there and heal the beast. It's not just a disease that's affecting the golden-tailed lion, his life is also coming to an end, our guild leader has already told you that there's nothing you can do to cure it, that's why we trapped it for you so that it can die patiently. If we were to remove the spell, and he happened to be unable to cure it, and the beast escaped to cause chaos around the kingdom, who will be the one that deals with it? This. If there's a way to set up the spell, there should be a way to enter it freely. If you're really worried that I couldn't cure it, you can let me head in there to take a look. If I really can't do it, then it'll come back out again. Who asked you to talk now? Eve heard about you. You're just lucky to solve the questions. You're only a Zhang Xuan beginner. You barely passed the star physician test. Why do you have the right to be the guild leader? The Physician Guild leader has the same status as the Sorcerer Guild leader. If you really want to be the guild leader, you should at least be a Zhongshi pinnacle, or even a half celestial. If you don't have the strength, it's best not to call yourself a guild leader, so that you won't be embarrassing yourself. I just said one sentence. And you started to insult me. Am I really that irritating? Master, please calm down. We just want you to take us in there. We can just come out if we can't cure it. The triple spell can even trap a celestial. Do you think you can really enter and leave this place that easily? There's all kinds of danger in there. You will be in danger if you're not careful. It's fine for me to enter on my own, but bringing a Zhang Xuan beginner burden in there? Is that some kind of joke? Guild Leader Lu, I am really sorry about it. This spell, if you can't remove it, and you can't take me in there, why don't you just stop it? If you stop it, there won't be any danger. Once I get in there, and you reactivate it again, that beast will not get out of it as well. Maddle. Who den ignorance? You will need to have a deep understanding of the spell to make it stop. It's even much harder than removing the spell. Also. Shit. Let me finish. Guild Leader Lu. This is a spell. It can even trap a golden-tailed lion. A Zhang Xuan beginner like him going in is just running into his death. This should be it. Let me give it a try. I.O. Step. Alright, the spell stopped. You can come in now. Sayo. He stopped the triple spell with just one single step? But aren't spells formed based on the magnetic field of the terrain, mountains, rivers, and stars? How can he just do it with just one step? This man doesn't even know about the Lin family, but he just breaks the triple spell with just a single step. Could it be that he's not only an instructor, a physician, a beast tamer, a poison master, a refinement master? He's also a sorcerer? These are the top occupations in the world, except poison master. This guy. I keep refusing it not because I am worried that the golden-tailed lion will escape, and I don't think that it's impossible to heal it. Buto, this spell was set by the guild leader. I am just as tar pinnacle, I can't even find the base and pillar of it. Not to mention remove it. If I can't remove it, I can't make it stop as well. Let's go. The spell really didn't start operating. He really stopped it with one step. I thought this guy is just a fluke, that he's actually WAB, I didn't. St. I am afraid that the famous Master Zhang Xuan can only go against him. I will have to tell the family head quickly. Good, the golden-tailed lion is sleeping. Golden-tailed lion. Olden-tailed lionistkiss. Guild Leader Lu, this is our country's beast, the golden-tailed lion. Recently it will go berserk then fall asleep for a short amount of time, then it will get sick even more. Berserk? Are there any other symptoms? It used to be really quiet, but it suddenly went berserk half a month ago. Its eyes went full red and started biting people randomly. It had bitten like 7 to 8 of us, so we can only have Guild Leader Lin to trap it with a spell. Just went berserk? A beast this strong, even if it's old and weak, there's no way it will get sick all of a sudden and go berserk. The golden-tailed lion might seem fierce, but it's actually quite timid. It was tamed by our ancestors. It has been protecting the palace for 200 years. It has never attacked anyone before, so we think that it got some kind of weird disease this time. So we had Physician Muhong take a look at it. He said that its time is up. The news caused quite a commotion, so we have to find a way to calm the public. Then we have plenty of physicians to come over and take a look at it, and their diagnoses are almost the same. They all say that there's no way to cure this disease. It can only be healed on his own. If it can endure it, it will be able to live for an extended period of time. If not, that will be its end. Will it die within 3 months? Eating people? Eve looked through all the medical books within the Instructor Guild. Even though it has recorded all kinds of weird disease, but it doesn't match the situation that the golden-tailed lion has. Seems like I haven't collected all the books yet. I should take some time and collect all the books in the Physician Guild. Ongda Joe Guild Leader Lu, do you need me to bring over the diagnosis results from other physicians? Don't you need to use it as a reference? Or do you need to wake it up, so that you can have a good look? I don't. Let me have a look. Please be careful, Guild Leader Lu. If it's awake, I will need it to attack me. So that the books will appear in my head if it doesn't attack. Or it's too quick, then it will be a trouble. He's not that strong. But being able to solve all the problems on the question wall, his medical skills are definitely really good. I want to see how he will diagnose this beast. What is this guy doing? Tuchistki's Manhwa rank, don't wake up. Peelys, don't wake up. Why is he coming back? Is that it? This isn't a joke, he just walked over there like he knew something. He didn't even look at the beast's fur color, condition, or its heart rate, he just touched it and came back. What does that mean? J.O. Guild Leader Lu, the golden-tailed lion. Do you have a solution? Yes. I'll name a few things, I want you to go get them, the sooner the better. Yes. Boneless flour, golden blood toxin, 3,000 bug blood. 36 long spears. And go get some cows and goats, kill them and have all their blood in a bucket. These poison? Father, just listen to Guild Leader Lily, if he wants you to buy them, he must have his reasons. Alright. Skisleo Put. Slam C. Shogu. Suxel. This is the form of a poison master? Could it be that? This Guild Leader Lu, he's actually a poison master? Being able to fuse all these poisonous herbs ether, means that he has full control on the poison within them. Is he really a poison master? As a strong physician, understanding the attributes of herbs, knowing a thing or two about poisons, there's nothing strange about it. Alright. By the way, this spell, is there any way to quickly reactivate it? Manhwa Freakum Angelo quickly reactivate? Yeah. It would be best to activate it within half a breath to make it work. Half a breath? How is that possible? A triple spell this huge, you will need at least 8 Zoneshur Pinnacle to stand by at 8 positions, putting in their spirit power at the same time to activate it. Wait until all the spirit powers fuse in all directions. The fastest we can do is at least 10 minutes. 10 minutes? That can't do. That time is more than enough for me to die a few times already. There isn't a better idea? There's still another way, it's just that I can't do it. You have another way? What is that? Each spell will have a core, which helps operate the entire spell. Once you infuse spirit power into that place, the spell will activate immediately. That's how the spell operates. You know, you need to at least be a star sorcerer to draw the formation. I am just a star pinnacle. I am not there yet. Yes. But even if you put it that way, how will looking for a core be that easy? Spells that have been set are different from the static formations, their core will change according to the terrain and time, not even I will be able to find it, not to mention activate it. The core. That's a strong poison. Let's not think about poisoning the beast to death. Attacking it directly like this is the same as challenging it. It will definitely anger it. Guild Leader Lu, it's dangerous. Grgror. It hurts just from looking at it. Luckily, I have the heaven movement. I can get away on time. UHE heaven MENEMENTO, I can get away on time. The formation. Got activated? Got activated? Didn't this guy just know what a core is from the discussion just now? Not only has he found it now, he even used it to his advantage. How is that possible? There's something wrong with the golden-tailed lion's voice. Master Lintao, please take us there quickly. Alright. This. Guild Leader Lu. This disease is too hard to cure. Luckily I cured him fully. Cured him fully? Did he misunderstand what I said? I wanted him to save ULS, but why did he? The golden-tailed lion. Is it dead? Already? Guild Leader Lu, what's going on? What do you mean what's going on? Eve cured it. And I cured it completely. Guild Leader Lu, why did the golden-tailed lion stop breathing? Is it dead already? Dead? I am right here, there's no way it will die that easily. Stop playing dead, get up right now. Go drink those blood if you're awake now. With that many poisonous spears penetrated its body, not only that the golden-tailed lion didn't die, it's even more energetic now. What is going on? Guild Leader Lu. Are you wondering what is going on? Actually, that golden-tailed lion of yours, it ain't sick. It's actually poisoned by someone else. Poisoned? Someone poisoned the guardian beast of the Tianwu kingdom? Who was it? How did they do it? When a golden-tailed lion is healthy, the color of their tail would be entirely golden, but there was a white blotch on it before, meaning that this matter is definitely not as simple as a common illness. You said that it was violent and crazy. But if it was crazy, why doesn't it just eat everyone, instead of only ever eating a few eunuchs and palace maids? This is enough to show that it's not completely crazy, and that it actually has a sense of reason. More said bit this. Indeed, if it was completely crazy, it would definitely eat everyone it had encountered, instead of only eating a few unimportant eunuchs and palace maids. Could it be that these eunuchs and palace maids were the ones that poisoned it, causing it to kill them out of resentment? Given the guardian beast's half-supreme realm cultivation, there is no one in the Tianwu kingdom who could forcefully poison it. If you wanted to poison it, the only method was to spike its food, and the culprits are most likely to be the eunuchs and palace maids that serve it. That's right. Since no one had contact with it, it was unable to express its thoughts and could only kill those eunuchs and maids for revenge, as well as to tell you that those people were suspicious. And yet, you all thought that it went mad and directly used a formation to confine it. When the guardian beast ate the eunuchs and palace maids, I was horrified, thinking that it had gone insane. Guild Leader Lin happened to be there with it at that time, so I hurriedly requested for him to set up the formation. I didn't expect that the other party was trying to express this intention. As of now, I fought poison with poison. I inserted the venom into the locations where the poison were gathered. Fortunately, I managed to save it. Although the poison in its body has already been neutralized, it is reaching the end of its lifespan. Even if nothing happens to it, it won't live more than a year, unless there's a way for it to break through to the Supreme Realm. Manhwa Priak breakthrough to the Supreme Realm? Does Guild Leader Lu have a way? A method. I do have one, but it will be very costly. As the golden-tailed lion can make a breakthrough, I am willing to pay any price. It isn't exactly difficult, but it won't be easy either. I will need spirit stones, and the more there are, the higher the chances of achieving a breakthrough. Also, I will need some Supreme Realm cultivation technique manuals. There's no need for quality, I only require quantity. The more, the better. Naturally, these two items weren't for the golden-tailed lion's breakthrough, but as rather preparation for the advancement of my own cultivation. I had already repaid his favor by treating the golden-tailed lion's poison before. If I were to help it achieve a breakthrough, it would be considered as another service, and naturally, I would have to collect a separate fee for it. Spirit stones. There are only 5 in the kingdom. As for Supreme Realm cultivation technique manuals, we don't have a single one. Only 5 spirit stones? And not a single manual? Guild leader Lu, only conferred kingdoms have the right to trade spirit stones. The few spirit stones that our Tianwu kingdom possesses were obtained by paying a heavy price. Throughout the years, it had been used as rewards and to befriend others, so it had basically been all used up. Well, as for Supreme Realm cultivation techniques, due to the restrictions on tier kingdoms and the lack of resources, it is practically impossible for one to reach this cultivation realm. So, these cultivation technique manuals are useless to us, and possessing them may even bring a calamity upon us. Just 5, these 5, give them to me. I will think of a way to help it achieve a breakthrough. Then it'll be depending on guild leader Lu. Then, do you require anything else? What about things like pills and such? I don't need it. Just leave me alone here, I need to make some preparations, and also, don't let anyone disturb me. Yes. Let's start. Farewell. Father. Manhwa Pakam looks like we have to be careful of the Lin clan. The Lin clan? Wasn't our relationship before pretty good? Why did you say that all of a sudden? I suspect that the golden-tailed lion's poisoning was the Lin clan's doing. The golden-tailed lion is our kingdom's guardian beast. If it were to die, who do you think will benefit the most? The royal family has a history of over 1,000 years and has a stable foundation. Even without the golden-tailed lion, we are able to destroy ordinary clans and powers easily without causing too much impact. Only the Lin clan is beyond our control. Visit without the golden-tailed lion suppressing them, they might really BAK. That's right, the Lin clan's head is a half-supreme realm expert, and they also possess numerous powerful formations, as well as the backing of Xuanyan conferred kingdom. If they really were to covet the throne, the chances of them succeeding are high. Furthermore, ordinary clans don't have the capabilities to obtain poison that is effective on a half-supreme beast. And previously, when the golden-tailed lion was going crazy, Lin Ruotian just so happened to be at the royal palace to discuss matters with me. I thought things were oddly suspicious then. It was too much of a coincidence. Looking back at it now, he probably planned it from the start. As the lion was trapped within the formation and no one was able to diagnose its condition, it would have been a matter of time before it died from the poison. Even if we knew that it was him, what can we do about it? Lin Ruotian's daughter is the princess consort of the Xuanyuan kingdom. Indeed. I can only hope that guild leader Lu can help the golden-tailed lion break through. Once it reaches the supreme realm, even if they wanted to do something, they will have to fear the consequences. I believe that guild leader Lu will definitely succeed. Let's hope so. Xiaoyu, didn't you say yesterday that you didn't get along well with teacher Lu? Why is your iron-backed golden-winged hawk so intimate with him? You also seem to know him very well too? How could I possibly know him well? I am just saying it casually. Of course, there's also Master Zhang Xuan. Between these two people, it's enough to hook in just one of them. It doesn't matter who, hook in one of them. I also want to hook one of them in. It was something guild leader Lu asked me to do. Something about taming a beast with a beating. It's a pity that I don't have enough spirit stones, and can only advance to this point. In the past, just a single spirit stone was enough for me to advance from the Zhongshe realm primary stage to the intermediate stage. But now, 6 spirit stones was barely enough for me to reach Zhongshe realm pinnacle. I originally thought that with the several dozen millions of gold coins stored in my storage ring I was going to be wealthy, but now it seems that I have become a poor pauper again. Looks like money and everything else are just fleeting material possessions. Spirit stones were the way to go. I should go help the golden-tailed lion break through first. This Manhwa Freakum. Inside this is the beast pummeling taming method you speak of? Don't worry, guild leader Lu will definitely succeed. I must take a look. See? The golden-tailed lion seems to be enjoying it? There's a feint of spirit power in every kick he gives. Could it be that guild leader it looks like he's hitting it? But he's actually helping it to clear up its vital points. Increasing its strength? Visit.c. It really broke through? I heard that some of the famous instructors improve someone by giving them a beating, clearing up all the clogs in the person's body and allowing their spirit power to flow through, so that their strength will greatly increase. If you can help a beast to break through this way, does that mean you can do the same to people as well? Alright. We're finally done. Growl. Thank you for helping our lion to break through, Guild Leader Lu, we really appreciate that. No, it's nothing. I have another unreasonable request as well. I hope that Guild Leader Lu will be able to help me. Actually, I've been in the Zhongshu Pinnacle for many years. I wonder if Guild Leader Lu is able to help me break through this obstacle. Help you to break through? Yes. But don't worry. I know what to do. STA. Could it be that this person knows that he will need some spiritual stone? So he kept it for himself and didn't say anything about it? I am ready. Father, get up now. The way of training by beating, that will only work on beasts, why are you tying yourself up for? Alright. Tris.jo. Master Zhang, I told you that I am going to show you something good. Now that it's almost time for it, let's head over ether. Something good? What exactly is it? You'll know once you're there. Alright then. Kiss Tianwu Academy. That girl was cocky because of her combat skills. Now that Joya has learned sword skills from the principal, that girl will not be a match. Yeah, not apologizing after insulting our teacher, we will be sure to teach her a lesson. Resin Vice Reset Ko-Humph. What Teacher Lu? How can he be better than Teacher Zhang? She's here. The blade skills that Teacher Lu taught me, it's exquisite, it's far better than the combat skills that I have been training up until now. That Master Zhang's disciple, she doesn't know a single combat skill. She's able to fight me to a tie because of her spirit power. Now we'll see how she'll hold on to this. Seems like these two are really confident in themselves. And Mu Zuijing feels like she's going to do this for real. Yeah, they must learn something even more powerful within these 3 days, and they're going to use them to compete today. It's going to start. Lesami Claringa were to win this match, our academy's reputation will greatly increase for sure. Yeah, Master Zhang is the brightest star from the kingdom's instructor guild in centuries. If that brat Xueqing is able to win, our academy's education will be praised by the people, and it will definitely cause a huge commotion to the world. It's true that it will cause a huge commotion if she wins, but have you ever wondered that Mu Xueqing might lose? Actually, no matter if she wins or loses, our academy will still benefit from it. Why is that? It's simple, Teacher Lu is just a normal academy instructor, but Master Zhang is a big name and a star instructor. It's normal for us to lose to her, so nothing to feel ashamed about it, but if we were to win, it will be really beneficial to us, isn't that obvious? ISTK and Gallo. The elder is right, no matter if we win or lose, it will still benefit our academy. Which is why I didn't stop the fight that they planned secretly. Look, it's about to start. We went with combat skills last time. Do you dare to go with weapons this time? Humph. Why not? Ist kissi anga manhwaprtiak. Then let's start right away. Xueqing is starting off looking good. The way her blade swings, the pressure is there, as expected from a student of a famous instructor. The knowledge on combat skills that she has had has already reached a really high level. S.Jo. This move sure is good. We will see how the other one. Impressive, impressive. This student named Jaya, she's really a genius. That long thrust from her, not only did she resolve that attack, she even used it to her advantage. Clank. Seems like you're quite good with weapons as well. Manhwa.stkiss.io. She has quick reflexes, but Xueqing ain't falling behind. you can see that she's fighting back already. You can see that she's fighting back already. You're quite good with your sword as well. Putting in too much strength will be overkill, while putting too little will not be enough. Smans. This can't go on much longer. Time to show you the strength of Teacher Lu. Eve's seen her using blade skills before, but when did she become this good? I am afraid she won't lose compared to Elder Bai. Compared to Elder Bai? What kind of joke is that? Elder Bai has been into blade skills for more than 30 years, he's one step away from mastering the arts of blade, and also the person who's most proficient in blades. And how old is this Mu Shueching? Even if she knows her blade well, she's still miles away from mastering the arts of blade. That is true. The arts of blade, you can only accomplish that if you truly understand how a blade works, and there's nothing that can be compared to it. Kisli US Tianwu Kingdom, only the legendary Crazy Blade Guada can achieve that, not even Elder Bai can compare to that. The arts of weapons, it's not that easy to be mastered. It's impossible to accomplish that without decades of dedication, even if Mu Shueching has a deep understanding of blades, to be able to fully master the arts of blades, she will need more time. Oh damn! This. How is this possible? The blade is shining through the sky, the presence is like lightning. This is the arts of blades. It's Teacher Lu, it must be him. I heard that this teacher Liucheng had just taught her a blade skill 2 days ago. Could it be that this blade skill made her master the arts of blades? Mastering the arts of blades in just 3 days. This Teacher Lu, how did he even do it? Stress.jo. No matter how he did it, it's undeniable that his education level has reached a terrifying level. As for the other lady, even though she's strong, she didn't master the art of swords, so I am afraid she's... Hold on, that light sword, with a glimmer of light swirling around it, why does it look like the art of swords to me? The art of swords? The flow of aura, the echo of phoenix. Raised wizard in Gyani Manhwa, it's really the art of swords. 2 girls below the age of, one of them mastered the art of blades, while the other mastered the art of swords. Is this even acceptable? Damn it! Can anyone tell me what's actually going on here? Istkis/O. Damn it! I thought today's duel will be much easier for me after mastering the art of blades. I will be able to take her down the moment I make a move. I didn't expect her to have such an improvement herself. Plus there's a slight cold aura within those slashes, even with the art of blades protecting me. It will be much harder for me if this keeps going on. Only knowing some low-level combat skills 3 days ago, than being this strong after 3 days. This Master Zhang. But even if Master Zhang is that good, our Teacher Lu will not lose to you. Teacher Liu's reputation cannot be insulted. I must win today. The principal taught me the sword skill and I have mastered the art of swords. I thought I would be able to take her down easily, but I didn't expect her to improve on the same margin as I had. No wonder she protects him this much. It seems like this Teacher Lin isn't that simple. What exactly is it? Why do you insist on bringing me here? I still have things to attend to. I don't have time to mess with you. Don't rush it, we're almost there. The thing that we're about to see, you'll definitely love it. This direction. Are we heading to Tianwu Academy? Why isn't there anyone here? It's N already, the academy should be filled with people. Why isn't there anyone here? It has started already. We should be faster. Istkis be set skein. Someone is quelling? Could it be the principal and someone else? Or else how could there be so many people gathering here? Seems like Master Zhang is better, his student Jia has the upper hand. You can't say that. Teacher Lu only taught her for 4 days, obtaining a level like this. I think it's much better. I didn't expect Mu Shueching to be this strong as well, the art of blades. That's the art of blades, mastering it at this age, it's impressive. In Galio Teacher Lu? Jia? Mu Shueching? Also. This aura and presence? Shit. Could it be the two of them are fighting each other? Manhwa. No matter how strong she is, mastering the art of blades is also an impressive feat, but her physique is weaker than mine. Saint Sigilo. Time to end this. Damn it. I am about to lose. Visit Rece. Teacher. That's it. Stop right there. Oh. Impressive. I put my all into it. I couldn't even fully control it. But he just resolved it in one hit. And he didn't even hurt me. That observation and strength, it's truly terrifying. I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it on my own. This senior, why did you stop our duel? Both of you are making a fool of yourself. Angelo, both of you, even if you were to duel. You should have just found someone else. Both of you are my students, but I just used a different name and disguised myself. Do you have to fight each other because of that? I taught one of them sword skills, and taught the other blade skill. I didn't really expect them to fight each other here. How is this fighting for my name? No wonder Moyu was acting weird, saying that she wanted to watch something fun. This is quite the fun here. I am assuming your teacher Lu. Your student right there, she insulted my teacher. As a student, it's normal for me to fight with her in the name of my teacher. How did it turn into fooling ourselves? Ha! Yell. I am saying fooling is Zhang Xuan, so it's okay to lecture my student that way. But it will be an insult to her as teacher Lil. Alright, that's enough for today, please go back. I didn't expect that disguising myself would lead to me being questioned by my own students. I am tired of something like this. Go back? Why should we go back? Zuojing lost this duel, so she must apologize before leaving this place, admitting that you, Teacher Lu, are inferior to our Master Zhang. Or else we will be bringing this to the instructor guild. We won't back down on this. That's right. The teacher showing up the moment the student izing. What is the meaning of that? It's fine if you're just stopping them, but he a paria. Yeah, we've talked about this before the duel. Are you trying to get away with it? A loss is a loss, a win is a win. Are you trying to deny it? I did lose, but it's also because I am weak. It has nothing to do with my teacher. What do you mean? After this whole time, you still don't want to admit your defeat? That's not what you said 3 days ago. What was it? You don't want to admit that you're no match for her. Either you apologize right now, admit that your teacher Lu is no match for our Master Zhang, then we can just resolve everything here, or else we won't let you go that easily. Alright. Today's duel is a draw, go back no wi. Having my own student to admit that I am no match for myself. What even is going on here? A draw? Why is it a draw? Jaya didn't win, Mu Shueching didn't lose as well. If it isn't a draw, then what is it? Go back, stop fooling around over here. Or else I'll tell your teacher, have him lecture you real good. You. J.O. This will look bad for teacher Lu. He shouldn't have showed up. The duel between students, why is he getting himself involved in it? Even if that's the case, if he didn't step in, Mu Shueching will definitely get hurt. As a teacher, there's no way he can watch his student get hurt and not step in. That is true. As a teacher, he has the responsibility to educate others, and also the responsibility to protect his students from getting hurt. Anga Joe, if we were to be in his shoes, watching our own students getting injured, there's no way we can endure it as well. It's hard for the academy as well. If we were to help teacher Lu, Master Zhang would definitely be upset. If we were to help Master Zhang, teacher Lu will not be happy as well. No matter what, he's no ordinary teacher, he's also the guild leader of the physician guild. If we don't do anything for both sides, they will both be angry. We didn't stop their duel after all, and we even allowed it to happen. If things don't go well, Chairman, we will need you to step in, having both Master Zhang and teacher Lu to sit down and get to know each other. That's a good idea, but Master Zhang is currently taking the Star Instructor exam. He's not in the kingdom. If he were to know about this incident, and ended up not willing to come over, what are you planning to do about that? Never mind. Skis. In Galo I will have to go and invite them personally. I am still a star instructor, hell show me some respect no matter what. Also, prepare a few of the Academy's VIP tokens, I want to give it to a couple of Master Zhang's students. I thought the duel between two of Master Zhang's students would definitely be a fun show, but I didn't expect it to turn out this way. I guess I will have to stop them. Yes. I thought the duel between two of Master Zhang's students would definitely be a fun show, but I didn't expect it to turn out this way. I guess I will have to stop them. Definitely be a fun show, but I didn't expect it to turn out this way. I guess I will have to stop them. Zhao ya. Master Mo. Why don't all of you head back for now? If Master Zhang knows that all of you got into a fight with the people of Tianwu Academy, he will definitely be upset. I didn't know the teacher long enough, but I now know that he doesn't like being troubled. If he knows that we went to cause a mess at Tianwu Academy, and we even almost got into a fight with a teacher, he will definitely be mad. But Master Mo, you're an instructor, please give us your opinion on this as well. If it weren't for him, Mu Shueching would definitely have lost the duel just now. It's fine that they don't want to admit their defeat, but they even want it to be a draw. Alright, Teacher Lu is still an instructor no matter what, show him some respect. As for Master Zhang, I will explain to him for you, he won't be mad and won't blame you all either. Alright. Teacher Lu, the reason why I am calling you a teacher is because I am respecting Tianwu Academy. If you want the duel today to be a draw, then so be it. ISTKSS Joe, however. Mu Shueching, 3 days later, I am challenging you once again, do you dare to accept it? Why would I be scared? 3 days later, it is. Alright then, I hope that 3 days later, Teacher Lu will not interfere with the duel. Anga.o reset visit reset, and I also hope that you will admit your defeat if you lost. Wa preek. Damn ITO, not only I didn't stop them after coming all the way here, I even made them have a third duel. And the most important thing is, Choya hates me now. What is going on? I didn't want any of this to happen. Why didn't you warn me about this? I thought that the two students were just fooling around. I didn't expect things to turn out this awkward. But actually, this is a good thing as well. Both your students will be focused on their training because of this. You see. Jaya and Mu Shueching, how much have they improved? ANO. If she didn't mention it, both of them would have made a huge improvement the moment they started competing. The sword skill and blade skill that I taught them, even though they're just simplified versions, it's more suitable for them to train, but to fully master the art of blades and swords, it's hard for them to accomplish that within a short period of time. To be able to achieve that within 2 days. It's obvious that they have put in the effort. Alright, that's enough. Don't tell anyone about my identity. Yeah. I know. Ongbe Joe Teacher Lu. Alright. We'll talk once we get back. Damn it. Damn it. Jaya, why did you stop me? To be honest, if you didn't stop me right there, I would have requested for the instructor challenge stage. The instructor challenge stage? This Teacher Lu, he easily resolved my attack, he's able to handle the timing very well, his observation skills are definitely on par to Master Zhang. No, visit. Even if he were to hold back, we are still no match for him. So what if we're not a match for him? He's obviously just bullying people. Protecting his student, not admitting his defeat, this is the first time eBay's seen such a shameless teacher. Even if we can't win, I still can't forgive him for that. Zheng Yang is right, but I don't have the strength for that. If I am strong enough, I'll definitely give him a lesson. Ski's alright, it's true that this Teacher Lu is really shameless, but he's really strong. If it weren't for my strong physique, and the principal taught me the sword skill, or else I will be the one that lost. The thing that I should do right now, is not to yell at people right here, but to think of a way to improve my strength, or else if I were to lose 3 days later, we will be the one that will be embarrassed. That's true. But being able to make Mu Shueching improve to the level where Jaya almost lost to her within 3 days, we can tell that this Teacher Liu's strength is really terrifying. Now that Master Zhang isn't here, we can only ask the principal for help. I hope that he will give me some guidance. SDKISSMANCA.JO. You all should start training as well for these next few days. If they were to refuse to admit their defeat again, we will be requesting for the instructor challenge stage and cause a ruckus out of it. Good, Eve been waiting for you to say that. How is that? If that teacher Lu is still that shameless, do you dare to make it worse? Manhwa Frank. Why not? Who cares about that teacher Lu? Well, crush him. I am not scared as well. Count me in. Alright then, well do that. Please report this, say that I am from Red Lotus Town, I am here to meet Dr. Sun. Kiss me Galio. Yes. Please hold on. Both of you are. Dr. Sun, we meet again. Ha? Dr. Sun, I am Butler Lu, this is our head of family, the king of medicine, how did you? That's right, Butler Sun, I disguised as you before this due to my immobility, and I went to the Poison Palace. So that's the case. King Ganjo. The king of medicine, actually the one that cured you at that time wasn't me. It was Master Zhang. This is what happened. So it was Master Zhang. Angelo, may I ask where is he now? Can we meet him right away? Master Zhang is currently taking the Star Instructor exam, he's not here right now. Then. Manhwa Freakum, these are Master Zhang's students, if there's any messages that you wanted to tell Master Zhang, you can let them know. Master Zhang's students? Jaya, you guys are just in time, this is the King of Medicine from Red Lotus City, he's here to see Master Zhang. Greetings, Master Zhang's students. The King of Medicine from Red Lotus City? Eve heard about the King of Medicine's status and authority from Master Lu. I didn't expect him to be this respectful towards the teacher. Our teacher is out taking an exam, he won't be back for another 5 to 6 days, if there's anything that you want to tell him, you can let us know. We will deliver the message for you once he's back. Oh, it's nothing much, we're just passing by Tianwu Kingdom, so we wanted to pay him a visit. Sillapi acted. Isn't around, we will be going now. Please don't. Hold on. Eve heard that. You're associated with the Poison Palace, do you have some poison on you as well? This. I do have some. Wangullo. Then, do you have any that will make those in the Tungwen realm suffer, but it's not lethal? I want to buy some. Manhwa K make those in the Tungwen realm suffer, but it's not lethal as well? I do have some. If you want it, I'll give them to you, don't worry. But, be careful, this thing is quite strong, even the ones in Zhongshi will have a hard time dealing with it if they take it. That's great. Thanksy. Then. Well, be leaving now. Angelo. The things from the Poison Palace, they're dangerous in their own way, even though Jaya will have a duel with that Mushu etching again 3 days later, so you mean? You want to make him suffer with this poison, so? That's right. With this. Breaking Zaoya's sword, getting rid of us, I will have him suffer. See if he can still be this cocky. Hee, I like this idea, count me in by that time. No problem. Teacher, Eve embarrassed you in front of the people. The duel is already over, there's no point thinking about it. Even though I was done in by students from both sides, they were actually fighting for my name, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that. The problem is that both of them are my students. And they both don't want to give in. I hope that teacher is willing to help me improve my strength. Manwafkium, improve your strength? Mastering the art of blades, all your moves are part of a blade skill now, there's nothing else that I can teach you when it comes to combat skills. To quickly increase your strength, there's only one way, which is to improve your mentality. Improve my mentality? Risi Skang visit Pishua realm. It's a realm where one has to understand every single vital point to achieve it, each of them will need monthing to do it, 3 days. She couldn't accomplish much. You don't have to worry that you won't improve much within 3 days, others might not be able to improve much within 3 days, but you're different. You've been taking the pills since you were young, you have the pill toxin within you, So you actually have quite the amount of pill efficacy within you. If you make use of it, and use it along with some special method, it won't be hard to improve your strength within a short amount of time. This. Teacher. Can I do it? Can, but you will need to prepare some things first. You should rest for now, don't leave this place, I have to head to the Alchemist Guild for a bit. Skis.o. Alchemist Guild? Teacher, why don't I go with you? My grandfather is the guild's star peak alchemist. If there's anything you need, he will be sure to help you. Lil Chang is my disguise right now, of course I cannot bring out my alchemist identity. With the help of an alchemist. It will make things much easier. Alright then. My granddaughter has told me the situation. Thank you Guild Leader Lu for helping her get rid of the pill toxin. Teacher Lu wants to trigger the medicine residue within her? What do you need from me? Just let me know. I need one consolidated medicine, the higher grade the better. Other than that, I will need to take a look at your guild's book vault. I hope you'll allow it. They'll go find the medicine, that's an easy one. As for the book vault? Normally, we don't allow people that aren't an official alchemist. But, Guild Leader Lu is an outstanding physician. Classroom Tianwu Academy, thanks for it. Teacher Sun Chang, the chairman Iokiing for you. Yeah, IT seems to be related to teacher Lu Chang. Lu Chang? What happened to him? There's no way you didn't know. Teacher Liu's student and instructor Zhang Xuan's student had a duel, / both you and teacher Lu joined the academy ether, you know each other quite well, the chairman might want to talk to you about it. Teacher Lu. Instructor Zhang Xuan? What is going on? Teacher Lil. Instructor Zhang Xuan. Aren't they the same? Their students had a duel? What is going on? The student of his fake identity had a duel with his own student. And it seems to be quite serious, it's like a life or death situation. J.O. What the chairman wants is actually quite simple, he wants Master Zhang and Teacher Lu to know each other, resolve the situation, you and Teacher Lu know each other, he wants you to put in some words. He wants me to do that? Persuade Teacher Lu and Teacher Zhang. To sit down, have a chat and have a meal? Are you kidding me? Both of them are the same person, if Master Zhang comes, Teacher Lu won't be able to, how can they sit around the same table? How about this, go back and tell the chairman, he'll go and deal with Teacher Lu about this, you don't have to worry about it. SIO. Aren't you a genius? I really want to see, how are you going to deal with this thing? Kiss you on Tao, why didn't you invite me if you're going to cause trouble to that Teacher Lu? Close. Zheng Yang, I. Alright, I know that you want to go and mess with that Teacher Lu, let's go ether. I am worried that you will get into trouble if the teacher knows about it. I have quite the thick skin, I can take the beating, so I am not that scared, but it will be bad if you got involved as well. It's fine, we're good brothers anyway, how can I let you get into trouble all alone? But, to be honest, if it's only the two of us, I am afraid we might not be able to do it. What do you mean? It's simple, you want to sneak into his class and drug him, right? You still need to look for the utensils that he used to drink, so that you can spike it. You have quite the defense, but you're too slow. I am good with the spear, but I am not good with my movements. Wang Ying? Istkism nga.jo. Sounds good, count her in, with her skills, she will be able to spike his tea without him knowing. Alright. Academy Tianwu. Is it here? Yeah, I've asked about it this morning. There seems to be no one in there. You guys go in, they'll cover you from outside. Wang Ying, over there. Oh, alright. Wang Ying, quickly. Yeah, I am on it. Stress step. Not good. Someone is coming. Wang Ying. Keep I am done. Is Teacher Lu here? Skislio. Zheng. Sir, Teacher Lu isn't here. Not here? If he gets back, tell him Teacher Sun Chang visited him. Yes. Why do these students talk familiar? Did I meet them somewhere before? Kiss.jo forget. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Backyard Alchemist Guild. Please report this, Alchemist Mu Yangfeng is requesting to meet. The teacher has given his orders, he's now talking to some VIPs, he's not free right now, so I will need Alchemist Mu to come again tomorrow. I have something urgent, I can't wait until tomorrow. I hope that you can help me send the message once again, to say that I have something urgent, I need Alchemist Hong's help. Let me go and ask about it. Thanks for. Aren't you all alchemists? Why? The guild leader is old now, he basically won't get involved in matters related to the guild. Eve put in quite the effort for you to go to the book vault. Now, Alchemist Hong is the one taking the lead, all the alchemists listen to him now. So, those with the higher status. Teacher Liu, once we're in the room, please don't talk, we usually don't allow outsiders to look at the recipe, so if you say that you want to look at it, I am afraid that you will not only get rejected, there will be quite the trouble as well. Istki's alright. Alchemist Mu, why do you demand to see me in such a hurry? I want to request Alchemist Hong to apply for the recipe of a tear medicine, I will handle the cost on my own. A tear medicine? You're just a star alchemist, why do you need it? I need it for other purposes, don't worry Alchemist Hong, I promise to not do anything that will break the guild rules with it. Other purposes? As an alchemist, overestimating yourself, trying to do something that you will never be able to achieve, not only you will not be able to impress others, you will even embarrass yourself. Refining a tier peak medicine is already your limit, I suggest you to try and refine tier medicines first, then only you request for the recipe of tier ones. Alright, that's it. It's just a request, it's not that complicated, just do me a favor. What is it, do you still not understand the words that I said? Star recipe, with your current skill, you're not qualified to look at it yet. I still have other things to attend to, please leave now Alchemist Mu. Mr. Zhang, I will need you to deal with Master Zhang. After getting some guidance from him, Eve learned a lot, so you must recommend me this time. Don't worry, old Master Zhang and my father are brothers, after taking the Star Instructor exam, it will be easy for me to visit him, I will do it for you. Why are you still here? Are my words not clear enough for you? Alchemist Hong, I need the star recipe. I really have something urgent. Nonsense. If you really want the star recipe, request it on your own after you become a star alchemist. If you keep being this persistent, I'll report this to the headquarters that you're overstepping your position. Yes. Star recipe. You need to be a star alchemist too. Then, ignorant. Kiss tier medicine, if it's really that easy to refine, then the guild leader and I will not be the only 2-star alchemists in the guild. It's just a tier medicine, that's easy, just follow my instructions, you can do it for sure. Easy? Such ignorance. Do you know what's in a tier medicine? Talking big over here. This. Ist kissy alright. Then let's not waste time, let's just do it right here. You're going to guide him to refine medicine. And it's a tier. Guiding a star peak alchemist to refine a tier medicine. Is this guy crazy? They did it? Manhwa freak him this. This is a perfect grade. White sun pill? How is that possible? A perfect grade? This. How is this possible? With the method just now. They must fail for sure, but I never expected that they would manage to do it. And it's a perfect grade. Don't be so surprised, Manhwa, this kind of medicine is just too easy. With his understanding towards medicine, being able to refine without any problems, refining a perfect medicine. Who exactly are you? He's the newly appointed guild leader of the physician guild that perfectly solved difficult questions. Liu Chun. What? Liu Chun, guild leader Liu? Nga.io. Isn't he just good at medical? Why does he know alchemy as well? Hey! No matter if it's medical or alchemy, you must have full understanding to medicine, so that you can make the best recipe, refine the best medicine. Even though I am not an alchemist, but I am quite familiar with the medicines, any taste or any changes to the ingredients within the pot, I know them all, guiding him to refine, even if it's tear medicine, it won't be a problem. Angelo not knowing how to refine. Just with the understanding of medicine, he's able to guide people to refine tear and tear medicine? The way of medicine, it's deep and complex, how can I explain everything into words? Alchemists' alchemy, and physicians' recipes, they both just use different kinds of combinations. Mixing the ingredients ether, perfectly utilizing their effects, long as you have a good understanding of medicinal ingredients, it won't be that difficult even if our paths are different. These things sound like they only work in theory. But it sounds on to Joe, but even Ortstar physicians, with deep understanding of medicinal ingredients, won't be able to guide others to refine medicine with just that. As expected from guild leader Lou. Thanks for the help. Yeah. I finally fooled them. Being pretentious sure is tiring. Then he's a star alchemist now, right? Is he qualified to go and request the recipe? Manhwa freakum. Alchemist Mu was able to refine star medicine, even though I needed your guidance, but I have the experience now. If I knew it's that simple, I wouldn't have come here to look for you, wasting so much of my time. Guild leader El Ilbo, you're just disrespecting him. Is that intentional? Visit reset scenes STWAIVFACE Manwarik. Come then please Alchemist Mu, request the recipe of the tear frost medicine. Yes. Frost Medioan. Spiritual stones ori bamboo here. This is the requirements needed? Angelo, yes, there's a cost if we are to request a recipe from the headquarters, or they will be very busy with all the people requesting. But all the other tier recipes only needed 1 spiritual stone at most, this needs 3, or 1 bamboo herb, that's too much of a cost. What's a bamboo herb? It's a very rare ingredient, it's hard to get it, even in the Xuanyuan kingdom, it's hard for US to get it, not to mention that we're here. This cost is just too much, it's hard for Alchemist Mu to afford it, even if he has the qualification to request, he won't have the money to buy it. Manor/guild leader Lu, I am really sorry. This is the cost that we need to pay? How are we supposed to pay the spiritual stones? Once you agree to pay it, they will send people over to retrieve it within half a month. After they have approved the payment, they will send over the recipe. Half a month? Then what's the difference between this and buying a tear medicine directly? Buying a tear medicine also takes half a month, and because I couldn't wait for it, that's why I wanted to request the recipe, but now we ended up going back to the same place again. You can get the recipe immediately as well, I can leave my token here and not take it back. Skisa Kano, this will mean that I am ensuring I will pay the price during my career. After they have sent the recipe, they will still send people over to collect the payment within half a month. It's just that I can't really pay this price right now, if they really send people over to get it. There's nothing for me to pay them with. It's just a recipe for a tear medicine. That's too much. Visit other than paying it with physical costs, we can also pay with knowledge and information, long as we are able to give them something that they think is valuable, it can still be considered as a payment. Is there no other way? The ones on the other end of the recipe wall are basically star and star alchemists, they're not people that we can compete with, so the knowledge and information that we give them will most likely be invaluable to them. Hold on. Information? INGA.jo. You can pay with information as well? Manwaprik. Yeah. You can do that. Alright, let me do it. Is it possible for a physician, an outsider like him, to give information that will pique a star alchemist's interest? /kiss, oh. Guild leader Lu, the things that you wrote. Are you trying to kill me? Right, oh damn. Guild leader Lu. Is he for real? Guild leader Lu. Can you not do me like this? The one on the other side of the wall is a star middle alchemist from the United Alliance, Qi Xingyu, H is a strict and serious person, is he roar real? You might get my alchemist license revoked for disrespecting the hierarchy if you do that. United Alliance Alchemist Guild Ijo Manhwa Freak. It's from Tianwu Kingdom? Mu Yangfeng? Star Peak Alchemist? Seems like he just passed the star exam, he didn't have the time to change his token. But, activating the recipe wall right after his exam to request for a tier recipe, isn't that a little too impatient? Humph. A star alchemist who just passed his exam, he can't even refine a tier medicine successfully all the time, directly requesting for a tier middle recipe. Gyani Manhwa, are all the alchemists nowadays this impetuous? Xiaodan. Next time if you see alchemists like this, just triple the cost. It's to make these impetuous alchemists know their place, have them to not be this impatient. Yes. This guy. I don't have spiritual stones, but I can answer your question. If there's anything that you don't know, you can ask me. Ask? Answer my questions. I am a star middle alchemist. If I were to run into any troubles or anything that I don't know, I will go to a star alchemist, a guy that just reached star like you. How can you be this cocky? I thought that tripling the cost will make him know his place. I never expected him to be this cocky. Guild leader of United Alliance's Alchemist Guild Sulu Alchemist Qi? What's wrong? Guild leader Su. Nothing much, it's just that there's a cocky person from Tianwu Kingdom. Kiss what cocky person? Being able to make you this angry. This. Damn it. You disrespectful guy, how dare you make yourself sound like a teacher, having a star middle alchemist to ask you questions. This isn't any cocky person, his brain is literally malfunctioning already. Guild leader, he's a star peak, he just broke through at most. Do we revoke his alchemist license for disrespecting the hierarchy? A star that just broke through? Don't rush it. Since he's asking for his death, then we should at least let him know how he died. Give him a question. Stress.jo. That's it. Expose the purple pearl herb under the sun for 3 days, remove the roots of yoyang flower, pick tri-leaf grass that are not older than 5 years, the age shouldn't be too big. Assess the nature of the purple pearl herb itself is cold, they're grown in. Nonsense, this is all nonsense. The nature of the purple pearl herb itself is cold, they're grown in the shadows. If they're exposed under the sun, their efficacy will be lost immediately. If I were to do that, it won't be able to last for 1 day, not to mention 3 days. Guild leader, we don't have to think about it anymore, this guy is definitely crazy, they'll go and request to revoke his alchemist license right now. No. His method is not wrong, it's absolutely correct. Correct? Purple pearl herb is a cold ingredient by nature, hence the extreme amount of cold within it, TUICCOID will act. The efficacy of the ingredients once they're fused when refining the Kuehai pill, it can only be resolved by exposing it under the sun. As for yoyang flower, its use to neutralize the ingredients, it's true that the strength of the medicine will be increased with the stem and roots, but it will not be able to bring out the effect of the purple pearl herb, which caused the loss of the medicine's efficacy, same goes to the tri-leaf grass. This answer, not only that it's correct, I have also experimented with it myself, there's no problem with it. But most of the star alchemists can answer this. How can he? He actually answered it correctly? How is that possible? anga.jo. Guild leader Lu, will it really be alright if you write it like that? This? It's glimmering. This is it. The punishment is here. The ones on the other side must be so angry because of guild leader Liu's random answer. How? How is that possible? My alchemy career is completely ruined. Alchemist Mu, take a look. Correct, can be used as the payment for the recipe of frost medicine. Correct? Then, is my career saved? Thank God it's correct. During the alchemy of the Tieru Peak medicine Laura Medicinei, it will cause the furnace to explode easily. How do you solve Mesmeninio Tier Peak medicine? Aura medicine? It's a Tier Peak medicine, not even star alchemists are able to refine that easily. Once you've taken it, not only will it open up your inner aura, it will also drastically improve your strength. Did they actually ask questions about such a precious medicine? Guild leader Lu being this disrespectful, not only that they didn't fuss about it, they even asked more questions. Could it be that this guild leader Lu was really that impressive, capable of teaching star alchemists? That's Ida, I don't mind answering. BUTO. He. Dude, you're really overstepping now. Reward. 3 spiritual stones. The reason that man keep asking is to see if you're legitimate or just pure luck. And you actually think that I am learning from you? Just accept it for now. Renero, THRE spiritual stone. Yeah, this question. I don't know the answer as well, I want to see what kind of answer he will give. You don't know. Guild leader Sway, you have the most knowledge on alchemy among the guild. What do you mean that you don't know after reaching Star Peak? And didn't you say weeing HIMP? How did it turn into a query? Sooks also, if you really don't know. How do I know if it's correct? Ikaleo agree. The recipe for aura medicine. Aura medicine, the ingredients for it are quite strong, hence their effect will affect one another. You will have to soak the ingredients beforehand to remove the intensity, then add a small bit of iron removal here. Let him wait for a while. I'll go and test the recipe. Okay. It's correct. It's actually correct. A question that not even a Star Peak alchemist can solve, and it's solved by a guy who just reached Star, and it's absolutely correct as well. Say/ss.o what actually is going on? The one on the other side might not be Mu Yangfeng. Alchemist Chi, go and check who exactly is it. If this alchemist Mu is really that impressive, he would have made a name for himself already. How can he stay unknown until now without others knowing? Alright, I'll head to the Xuan Yuan Kingdom right away. Alright, that's it. Once I have the recipe, I will be able to refine the frost medicine, so that Zhouya will be able to have her physique stimulated. Frost medicine get. I didn't spend a single penny on the recipe, and I even have people sending the spiritual stone over. What a steal. That's right, when will they be sending over the spiritual stone? We're not sure as well. But, under normal circumstances, IT will take around half a month. Half a month? That's not too late. Guild leader Lu, then what should we do now? Stkis, now that the recipe is in our hands, of course we'll start working on it. Help me get these ingredients. Even though frost medicine is a tier medicine, Eve taken a look at it just now, the ingredients aren't rare at all, we can get all of them within the Alchemist Guild. It's just that. Even if we got the ingredients, we still can't refine it without a star alchemist. Who said that we can't refine a tier medicine without a star alchemist? Aren't you here? You can just help me refine it. Me? A tier medicine? Anga. I know what level of. To refine a tier medicine at Star Peak is all thanks to you. Don't worry, let's get the ingredients first, then I'll guide you by then. Guide me. Will that really work? WOKK. Don't worry, you can only fail if you don't succeed, right? The most we can do is just destroy the furnace. Destroy the furnace? Fisky. Does he really think it's a simple thing to destroy a furnace? Do you know that if a tier medicine were to explode? How strong will the explosion be? Guild leader Lu, even though tier and tier medicines are only one tier away from each other, but they actually have quite the distinct differences. It's just like transforming a weapon from a ghost grade to spirit grade, it's like night and day. If a tier medicine were to explode, even an elite among the Jizuan would be dead instantly without any defense. Not to mention we're just Zongsher. Van Gallo. Will it annihilate the entire Alchemist Guild? I thought that the furnace explosion will just be the same as the time with Moil. It won't have that much of a damage, but I never expected a tier medicine to be this powerful. Yeah, not only that the furnace explosion is dangerous, the ingredients for a tier medicine is extremely precious as well. Even if our guild is able to gather all of them, they're still quite valuable. It will need around 3 spiritual stones to get 1 full set. If you were to convert it to golds, it would be in the billions. Kiss 3 spiritual stones? Billions of golds? It won't do. Furnace explosion is nothing. We can't afford to lose the money. Right. This guy. Is the alchemist on the other side still there? Do you still have any other questions? 3 spiritual stones for 1 question, the more the better, I can answer all of them for you. Visit Manhwa Freecom. Why isn't there any response? Could it be that they don't want to pay for that small amount of money? Stingy. As a star alchemist, you're quite the poor one. Poor man. My brother, you're the one that's stingy, alright? Why won't someone just give you spiritual stones for free when they don't have any other questions? Saying a star alchemist is stingy and poor. I am afraid you're the only one among the entire kingdom capable of doing that. Guild leader Lu, we can just use the spiritual stones that the headquarters send here as the payment for the ingredients. I'll prepare them for you right away. Let's get out of here. I think we'll be involved sooner or later. Yeah. Let's go. Please stay, both of you. They're afraid to ask questions when they know they need to pay for it. What about both of you? Any questions are fine, long as you're willing to pay spiritual stones. I can answer them no matter how hard it is. Wait. Don't. No questions? Then I can help you cure your diseases as well, just let me know. No. We're fine. Our families are quite healthy as well. Joe, thanks for worrying. Guild leader Lu. Alchemist Guild Alchemy Tower Guild leader Liu, are you really going to let me refine it? Yes, you will have to strictly follow my instructions later. Not even the slightest mistakes are allowed. We're refining a tear medicine. Do we need to put on the anti-explosion suit? No need. Alchemist Mu. This person, he has created all kinds of miracles up until now. If I were to reject and give up on this opportunity right now, I am afraid I will regret it forever. Refining a tear medicine. Even though it's dangerous, if I were to succeed, it will definitely be a huge improvement to my alchemy skills. Alright. Let's begin. Yes. Manhwarpalak say. Do you think they will succeed? I don't know either. I can answer you if it's someone else, but this guild leader Lu, there's no way for me to use logic to figure him out. Being able to make the alchemist on the other side speechless, solving questions that even star alchemists can't solve. This ability is definitely beyond our imagination. It's really hard for us to figure it out. As the son of leader Zhang, I am still a genius myself. I thought that with the hard work that I put into it, I would be able to catch up to monsters like Mo Hongi and Mo El, but now that Eve met Zhang's Lian and this guild leader Lil, I've finally understood. I still have a long way to go from being a real genius. But, no matter if they succeed or not, I am afraid that Alchemist Mu's improvement cannot be stopped from now onwards. It's possible for him to even be a star alchemist in the future. A physician, with the understanding he has on medicine, guiding a star peak alchemist to refine a tear medicine. Tianwu Academy. Visit resetscains.com Manowari. This is my 4th training. Teacher said that my strength will reach its limit at my 5th training, and the medicine will be useless as well. After all this training, the effects are indeed weakening every time. If everything goes well, I will have the strength of a Zhang peak after my 5th training. To have my revenge? I still have a long way to go. Teacher wants me to use only half of the poison powder after the 5th training. Since the 5th time will only have a little effect, do I increase the dose? Manhui, if it doesn't work, I'll use all of the powder. I must have my revenge. I am going for it. For the past 2 years, I've been working hard on my training. I don't even dare to speak. What for? I must have my revenge. I choose to train a toxic physique despite all the challenges. What for? Manhwareek.com must avenge you all. Teacher has such high expectations of me, and my family is waiting for me to avenge them. I must hold on. As long as I haven't gotten my revenge, I have to stay alive. They're out. They? Could it be? How is it? Ha! We did it. This guild leader Lu really created a miracle. Just with his knowledge on medicine. Manhwa. After performing alchemy with guild leader Lil, you can really tell how much he understands alchemy. It's not something that he can accomplish with just the understanding of medicine. Now that we have refined the frost medicine, there's nothing much else left to do. I'll let both of them deal with it for now. Alright. The medicine residue within you has been activated. Yeah. Thank you, teacher. This is frost medicine, use it for your training. Thank you. Tianwu Academy, second day. Teacher Lu, teacher's son came to see you this morning. He's been waiting for more than 2 hours. manhwafreak.com Suancheng? Isn't Suancheng Imo Hongi? Why is he looking for me at this time? Manhwafnamo. Teacher's son, that free huh? Why did you have the time to come and see me? I am free. I've been in the classroom most of the time to pass the star instructor exam. I don't even dare to leave that place, plus hours of classes a day. Building relationships with the students. You're living quite the life, slacking off most of the time, showing up for less than 1 hour every day. In the end, the students are still loyal to you. I am here to see you for 2 things. First off, the chairman wanted me to be the messenger. He wants you to find a time to meet up with Master Zhang. Sit down Ether and have a meal. This is to prevent the fight between the students to cause any trouble. To meet Master Zhang? Me? Ha, stop joking around. How can I meet up with myself? Even if I could, there's no way I will. No one told you to be that high profile. You said that you will only be disguising as a normal teacher, but you ended up being the guild leader of the Physician Guild, and your students ended up fighting Master Zhang's students. Being that high profile, it's hard for people to not pay attention to it. Visit.sum the situation that you're in right now, you brought it upon yourself. Alright, enough with the jokes. I knew you wouldn't agree with it as well, but, judging from the chairman's behavior, if I fail to do my part, he will come here personally as well. It will be awkward for you to reject him at that time as well. Let's talk about the other thing. After these few days, I think the trust from the students is almost in the 40s. Reset spans visit Reset SCA Manhwapreek. I want to return to the Instructor Guild to take the exam as possible. I saw that your students trust you quite well as well. They must exceeded the 40s a long time ago. Why don't we do it Ether then? Once we pass the exam, the public will know that Teacher Lu and Master Zhang are the same person. Then you will be able to get rid of this double identity of yours to avoid awkwardness. Your students will also won't have any reasons to fight each other. Yeah. The Instructor Guild requested us to gain more than 40 points of trust from the students within 10 days with our fake identities. This time is just a limitation for us. We can go back for the final challenge if